Just ate 3 Del Taco tacos and now I feel like I'm in a K-Hola booty gay robot.
Ad break.
Does it smell like Hello Long Princess here?
everybody. What's up, you? Ah, shit. I wasn't expecting you to say that. I don't know. I didn't think this far ahead. Whew. Hello, everybody. Choo. Surprise. Hello, everybody. I know my camera isn't on right now. I just had to. We're back on this screen, so you can see little chat messages and stuff. Oh, you know, I do believe. You can take that down for the moment. Hello, everybody. I'm See-Through. I have become one with the Arbiter. I now have the power to turn myself invisible. I feel so seen. I've never felt so seen. I'm moving beyond VTuber. I'm a see-through VTuber. See-throughber. I'm a see-throughber. Nailed it. Found it. Invisible. Hello, everybody. Holodeck, show me this guy's invisible balls. Oh, my balls, I'm throwing them to the breeze right now. It's like I'm swinging around a bag of coconuts at your face. You can't tell, though. I got my Deathly Hollows on. Invisuber. Ooh, Invisuper. That sounds a little too fancy, you know? That sounds a little too fancy for my blood type. Too fancy for my blood type. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm clearly I got zero opacity. I am being fully transparent with you all right now. Yeah, I'm just not feeling good today, homies. I'm not feeling good. Wasn't feeling good right up to stream. So I'm just collecting myself while we're live, and I just still wanted to talk, but I'm getting myself together. And yeah, the only way to do it is live, because this is the time I need to be live. Now, let me be clear. I mean, okay, so you guys want me to be clear. I become clear, and suddenly, suddenly there's a thing. Am I dead again? Well, dead on the outside as well. The outside matches the drapes, as the expression goes. I'm just not feeling well today, homies. Got a rough couple of days, but we're getting through it. And shit, it's Tuesday. Oh, hello, me. Okay, it works on this one. Well, hello. Hi, friends. Can't stay hidden forever, I guess. The cloak only works a little bit. That surprised even myself. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a good week. Cheers, gang. Oh, wow. All my bad thoughts just turned into happy thoughts. Whew. Whew. Oh, there we go. No, I hope you guys are having a good week. It's just been a long one. Lady Byron, hello. I hope you guys are having a classic OBS moment. I guess that scene uses a different camera. I guess the camera's on. I just had like what I thought was the main camera source turned off, so no matter where I went, it'd be gone. But hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's just been a rough couple of days, homies, not gonna lie. I don't need to bog you down with details, but you know, I mean, this is my stream. It's my diary. I say things for the me sake of it all, so frick it. Yeah, I've just been like unable to move, paralyzed, crippled with just like, ugh, you know, just don't want to do anything. Can't move. I'm debuffed as fuck, dog. I am debuffed as fuck. Yeah, I'm trying my darndest to make, you know, streaming all of this work. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, you know. Your boy's got a lot of bills and you know, financial blah blah blahs, everything aside. I do this because I love it, right? Like, it's so fun. But yeah, realistically, just it's so much stress It's so much stress to live. Especially in just like San Diego is so fucking expensive. It's just everything. I'm just annoyed by everything. Nothing is fun. Just, the thralls of depression. You know what you guys come here for? To hear me sad. So I'll get out of it. I got a fun game that I've been wanting to play that I know will help. But yeah, just been whew. Just a lot, gang. Crimson Desert? No. I tried to reach out to get a creator key from them, and then I never heard back from them. Classic. So no, it's just been it's been rough. Who knows how long. But it's a lot personal, a lot of stuff that I won't talk about, can't talk about, but times is tough for everyone, not just you. I know I may seem like a ball of marshmallow fluff and happy on the outside. Shit's rough out here, bro. Shit's rough. But doing what we can. I got, I'm just trying to get some stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping peace too, man. Thanks. But yeah, it's I'm doing a lot. I just feel like I don't really have I think the problem is too, I just really don't have many days off. I'm working, when I'm not streaming, I'm doing, I got a bunch of side gigs that I'm trying to push through, but yeah, it's just, every side gig is a little bit more stress to the pile in the week, a lot more responsibilities than just, having fun streaming. So yeah, I'm just stressed. I'm just stressed. I feel like I'm just doing a lot for not a lot, But I got projects I'm working on, so I still am making money. Do a days off help? Brother, I don't remember the last time I had a day off. So right now I'm doing, I can't say everything with all the things I'm working on, but I stream. I have a gig where I'm doing writing that I got to turn some stuff in. Right now I picked up an editing gig just to get some more money, so I'm doing some editing work. Making as much time as I can to still keep streaming. I don't want to lose that. So yeah, I am I don't really have days off as much as I have I put down stuff at 10 p.m. and try to relax. So yeah, I'm wearing a lot of hats right now, and yeah, I haven't even played. I was playing Civ. I played Civ one day. I took a personal day so I could just sit and play Civ all day, and that was a mistake. I had work to do. But yeah, this is my main job, y'all. This is the main job. So when I'm here, I want to be happy, I want to, man, just hard, y'all. Yeah, and I know it's not uniquely me, a lot of people have it, definitely can have it worse. So that's what this is for, Whew. Going live does help me too, y'all. Seeing you helps me. All y'all chatting and just being here really does help, y'all. Really does help. Yeah, shit. I know it's not going to be, well, realistically, it's not going to be forever. I don't know how long Twitch can keep going, but yeah, I don't know, man. This isn't my retirement plan. I'm just doing this to delay the inevitable. But like I said before, as soon as this goes away, the moment that I'm recognized in a real public business where I have to work and someone calls me booty, I will move states. I will become homeless and move to a different state to avoid it. I'm like terrified of it. Like, I don't have a problem with doing stuff, but like getting recognized while having a job again is just gonna be like, whew, just a kick to the urethra, you know? Whew. Yo, Fitzy. Thank you so much, Fitzy. Exclamation mark enter, homies. Exclamation mark enter. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to be streaming as much as I can, y'all. I know this means a lot to me too. You know? I really do enjoy it. So I'm enjoying it while I can. Just real sad, you know? There's personal stuff, there's life stuff, but I've learned I can't talk about personal stuff, life stuff. Multitude of reasons, but you know, sorry for being a vague posting king. Just life is hard. Finances are hard. Not making enough money is hard. You know, just it's always just those things that are like just constant stressors. Constant stressors. And the only way to alleviate stressors is to add more stressors. I just feel like I'm a ball of stress, you know? But I don't know, man. I don't need to drag everyone down. We'll get to playing some stuff because I need to clear my head too, gang. I feel like the only time I really get to have fun is streaming, so it is hard for me to be sad on stream. Because that's not what, you know, y'all need what I need. So I'll be better. I just wanted to go live. I don't want to call out because I'm sad. I need this job. Trust me. I need this. I need, you know, to stream. I need to, you know, this is my income, y'all. This is my livelihood. So I can't not stream, but I feel like I still have to be open with y'all when I'm just not feeling good. So thank you for being here today, friends. I really do appreciate y'all. I really, really do appreciate y'all. I'll get better. I just need to open up with that, tell you how I feel. Now we can all move on. Get away from the elephant in the room. Doesn't need to be addressed anymore. I'm just exhausted. I'm just tired. I'm just real tired. So, thank you all for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for talking with me. I'm going to go get myself a fresh drink. I'm going to go BRB, clean myself up, and we'll kick this stream off like normal, all right? I appreciate y'all, friends, for being here. Thank you. Oh, fuck. All right. I'll be back in 1 second, homies. All right. Hello. Welcome back. Hello. Okay. Start. Hello. Hey. Ho. Stop. Clap. Hello. All right. All right. Hello. Hello. Tap tap tap. Hello. Oh, hello.
Whoa, booty.
H-E-L-L-O.
Mano.
Hey, whoa, booty man!
What the freak frog?
At
What the
Fitzgibbon
freak frog? Flip
you
flop.
always everyone.
Shoo. Oh, hello, everybody. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Hello, everybody. I hope you are all having a good day. If not, I hope we can make it just a little bit better. We're gonna jump right into some stuff. I got some things I want to talk about. Got some fun stuff. I got a fun movie that I just went to go see. And I got a fun game that I've been wanting to play. That I'm sure we get to scream and have a good time now. So, y'all, thank you so much for being here. No matter how you're here, no matter how you found me, no matter how you're watching, I appreciate y'all. I know most people don't come here to see me be sad, so if you stick around, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll make the stream a bit better. I know we probably lost a large portion of audience that just wants to see me be a little happy people please me. So if they're not, I'm sure hopefully they'll come back. If not, we'll find out. But thank you so much for being here, friends. I appreciate y'all so much. I really am. Yeah. To each and every single one of you. I appreciate you. How many cameras do I have? Just the one. I used to have 3. I used to have like 3 different camera angles.
Puff, pass.
Most of those cameras all just died, so I just use the one now. Just my one. One out the camera outside the window. Yeah, I just don't have any like windows anymore, really. Not ones with blinds, I guess. So yeah, I just don't have a place for. Anymore. Also, I think I don't have so my stream used to run on old phones. Like, I know that's a hard concept to think, but over COVID, when I first started, you couldn't just buy a webcam. They were like $17,000. So I had a collection of like old phones from the early 2010s, basically, that by this point now are like 16 years old, and they don't even turn on when plugged into a wall anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure some of the first webcams I used was an iPhone 5, because I didn't have like a fancy phone, and so I had an old iPhone 5 in 2020 that was like my webcam. And then my friend gave me their old I think iPhone 8 Plus maybe that they weren't using, and so then I used an iPhone 8 Plus for my webcam, and then I used an iPhone 5 for like a little mediary cam somewhere. And then Micro Center in Chicago over COVID had because people need to work from home and there was a webcam shortage, there was a security camera company that released a custom firmware that they made to turn their security cameras into like a USB webcam. So then I had one of those that then I had for like a third camera angle for a bit. Old phone cams are pretty dang good. They are. The problem is those phones just don't work anymore. I still have them. They just don't turn on. They don't work. They just stopped working on me. And like, I think I have a C920 maybe somewhere. I do have like a little 360 cam that I would use for like when we were doing like some desktop stuff. I haven't done any like desktop things. Magic cards got so expensive, I stopped doing card openings because like, who can afford a play booster box anymore? Am I right? And so yeah, I really, that was kind of like what I had a lot for hand streams, or we were doing like some Play-Doh making before, but yeah, I haven't done any like art streams like that in a while because they weren't.
I have an iPhone
they weren't the
10,
biggest.
but the screen is broken. Should I fix it?
Do you need a phone? You don't need a phone, probably not. I used to like collect old phones and things, but now I just really don't have any use for them anymore. And they're all just kind of like broken. I'm sure if you got like a new battery or you could get parts, but like who's going to want parts for a Google Pixel XL with like missing buttons on it? Like not the Google Pixel 19, whatever it is now, the first Google Pixel XL. Need them parts?
I have a 13 Pro Max.
Yeah, you don't need an iPhone 10. Like the reason that I just hoarded my old phones that I used to have because like, what was I going to get? $3 for them? I'd rather just hold on to it. Maybe it'll be useful. And then over COVID I had like all these phone
Apple
webcams.
went to extreme lengths to make it so you couldn't repair their shit, which means it's not going to be easy to fix.
Yeah, I have some Androids. Like I have an old Samsung. I have an old OnePlus. I have the original OnePlus One because I got an invite. When you needed to be an invite to get a OnePlus One, I was like one of the early adopters of it because I got an invite. And I was just like, I didn't have the money for it. It was the cheapest flagship phone. And I was like, well, this is kind of all my money for the month. But like I got the invite. It was like $400 or something at the time. That was like my entire monthly expendable income. Classic financial responsibility there. It was a sick phone though. Apple went to extreme lengths to make it you can repair their shit, which means it's not going to be easy to fix. Yeah. I mean, Apple's always kind of done that, but like, especially with their older things, there's entire like online industries focused on like selling custom tool parts and kits for all those very niche hobbyists, but like there are some that pop up like that. Chad, I need a little smoke break. I don't know about you. ! Spark up. I need to feel a little bit squiffy inside. If you want to get a little ducky with your booty boy baby, then ! Spark up at home too. Shit.
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Sheesh.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. There's some happening around the internet today. There's some happening around the internet. People going crazy on the internet every which way. People going crazy on the internet every which way.
I shut down video, Sora.
OpenAI shut down video Sora?
Him keeping track of puff puff passes, and we'll catch up when I get home.
Let's fucking go, Lemmy. Let's go, dog. Shut down video Sora. Is it because of like was it for a good reason, or are they like they're shutting it down because they're gonna release something newer and more evil?
Let's go, fuck AI.
It's Booty Stream Day. Thanks, yeah. I hope you're having a good day, homie. Disney pulled out of their $200 billion investment. You could just do that. Yeah, are they making like Mega Sora? Is it gonna be like Mecha Sora versus Sora? Sora, king of AI-sters.
Your comment about Trapel Roan, not just breaking the kid's arm, cause it would be fixable, still has me chuckling with the internet drama man.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like one of the things that I am good at is that I hope that you guys that are watching me here think that I say words funny.
They had no real
That's, I think, one of the only, like, that's just the thing about, like, why, like, streaming is literally the perfect job that I have ever had. And I don't know what I'm going to do when I leave it, because it's not like the things that I'm actually good at in life have any tangible benefit. Like, there is not a single job in the world beyond bartending where I can just be like, oh yeah, I talk and say funny thing. Give me money job, please. I need insurance, please. Like, please give me money. Do you guys, hey business, let's have a real chat. Does this ever happen to you? Oh, I'm so bored at these PowerPoint presentations. Oh, if only someone could just turn all of this investment meeting into a fun comedy multiple choice slideshow. Like, do you think is that something they need in the alphabets? Is that something they need, you know, at a Fortune 500 company? Do they need just like a funny guy? Like, I feel like if there was like still like monarchies in this capitalist society, it would be at like the Fortune 500s, the alphabets in San Francisco, right? Like all of that kind of stuff. Do they need like a court jester? Like, it's also business and serious and CEOs and C-suites and management. Do they need, they just have to need like a court jester, right? Like, is that so much to add? Like maybe they need a little morale boost. Like, they bring the whole team in for their 7th meeting of the day. Everyone thinks like, God, there's no agenda. This is a fucking waste of time. And much like when you're a kid in grade school and you walk into a classroom and there's like the TV on a cart, you see like a tray of the lunchroom cart with like a pizza box on it, and you're like, oh my God, it's a pizza movie day. And it's like the greatest thing you've ever had. Like, imagine the morale that you would get for like, you know, you're working at Google, right? You have like, you know, a red light sleepy room. You have like a ping pong table there. You have a personal chef working 3 meals a day. There's a gym in there. You know what they don't have? A court jester. And you know what? Like, maybe they're going to a meeting and they're just like, God, if only we had like a team building exercise, and they bust out the ball and you say a fact about yourself. What if, now hear me out, what if Google gave me the chance to give them a Google form where they fill out all sorts of things, and then I make a silly slideshow and they have to match who did what in the office? Oh, tee hee. Please, is that, can I, please? Do you think the government needs a court jester?
You're literally describing the plot of the movie.
No, but he was like a good doctor, though, wasn't he? Wasn't he like a good doctor? Or I haven't watched Patch Adams in a while, but I thought he was a doctor. I didn't think he was literally just a clown man. He literally had like a degree that was helping society. I have no degree that can help society. CFO, the chief fun organizer. I need, like, I feel like that's where I just feel lost in this world, is that there's just no job other than streaming that's like,
let morality go. There is always a job out there.
I mean, it's the oldest job in the world, ain't it? Yeah, I just don't have any like marketable skills for like jobs, you know? Like, I have 0 marketable skills. I know how to do stuff, but I have no degree or years of experience to back it up, right? So there's like literally no, I don't even know what, like, what do I, like, what are my you know, what is it called? All of my achievements, all of my, you know, backgrounds, my degrees, my accomplishments. It's like, said a really funny thing once, and they're like, oh my God, no way, let's get him on the horn now. Zenwich, thank you for the follow, homie. Yo, Feral Fox, thank you for the 33 months. Oh, all this came in while I was super sad. Zenwich, thank you for the follow. Feral Fox, thank you for the motherfucking 33 months. Coop, thank you for the year of Prime Dog. Lady Byron, thank you for the tier 1 as well, homies. Holy moly on a goddamn mackerel. Drops, plots, and loads, thank you so much as well for the resub. I appreciate y'all, homies. Gotta push for the personality hire position. Y'all know where to get those? Y'all know where to get those? If you got any leads on a personality hire, please send it my way. I'll send you my resume of a couple teehees. Thank you for being here, homies. Thank you for all the resubs. Thank you for your support. I literally can't do this without you. We're riding this train as long as we can, so don't get off. Don't get off yet.
Puff puff pass.
Oodle lolly, oodle lolly. Oodle lolly, oodle lolly. Yeah, my resume, I farmed some Keck W's.
Oh, boss, it was just a joke. Calm down.
Ooh, you're so right. That is so true. I have no morals or scruples. I should work in religion. All you need is the right connections. You have a portfolio of well-executed game show setups and are entertaining host who can perform. If you consider joining the Church of Latter-day Saints as a pastor. Ooh, you know what I still find fascinating, and this is no shade to any of my Momo homies. That's what I call my Mormons, Momojos, my Mormon homies. I just always find it fascinating that the Mormon Church, one of the tenets of Joseph Smith's Mormonism is that Jesus visited America, and I just think that's so fun. I just think, people are trying to that's like. Don't take their whimsy.
Church of Booty?
Don't take their whimsy. Let them. What's wrong with letting them believe Jesus? Jesus, born in 0, died in 34, lived to 34, died in 34, born 0, visited America. Named after Americo Vespucci, the Italian cartographer from the 17th century. It makes me so happy that there's someone that thinks Jesus visited America. It just makes me so happy. Not just Jesus, some of the tribes of Israel.
Holiest of
Like, it just
Abraham
is so tax exempt, by the way. I need a church. I need to get on a boat on international waters and make a church. That would solve like 90% of my problems.
Most I know about Mormons is from that musical.
Church.
Church. Church. Church. You can have multiple wives, don't you dare have a fucking cup of coffee, you whore.
Boot is building a church.
Oh, I should build a church. I should build a church. Church.
Boot is
Church.
building
Church.
a church.
Church. Church. Cult of Booty? I mean, how hard would that go? He came from the clouds and smooched the land where the White House is.
But it's not a cult.
But where the White House is now is the second White
As long
House.
as we have a compound
Oh, no.
to live on.
Oh no, the White House isn't on the lane that Jesus smooched, no mo?
That fits good. Don't you dare get me started on the word of wisdom and its hypocrisy.
I don't even know what the word of wisdom is, but that sounds fun too.
Even 40 Babe.
Yo, Ukulele Joseph. Even 40, the new decade of subship. My goodness. God damn. Making a cult of the booty now? I mean, you could just make a mod, right? Someone can just mod me as the lamb. Just make it me. I'm sure they'd love that. Church of Jepsons. Oh.
I grew up Mormon. If you ever have questions, let me know.
So here's the thing, like, as with most things, there's always nuance. I've known a lot of Mormons. There was like a big Mormon sect where I went to college. There was like, I lived in Chicago. There's a little bit of everyone, right? Like, I met a lot of people that have been Mormon, and I think that's the thing. Like, anyone who I've met has been nice. I've never had a bad experience with it. But that being said, I'm not in it. I don't know. It's the church, the hierarchy, the financials, the corruptness of it. But like, people that believe in it, whatever gets you through the day, man. Like, is it weird and oppressive? Yeah, but like, if it makes you happy, I don't know. And I've never had a bad experience. Everyone that I've met that has been Mormon or even has left the church have always been nice. Like, I've never had a bad experience with myself, so it is fun to rip on because I have no ill connection to it. But yeah, I don't know. I grew up Mormon. If you ever have questions, let me know. Okay, why? I don't know. Yeah, I've had like a lot of Mormon homies, and like, I don't know. If anything, it was always just like, you can't have chocolate. That's weird. You don't have birthdays. What kind of? What one is that one? There's one where you don't have birthdays. It's not Mormons. I forget which one. There's one where you don't get birthdays, and that's weird. That was someone that I did theater with. Like, it wasn't until they went to college and like was doing theater in like a tiny rural town that they ever had a birthday party, and it was like the craziest thing. Oh, Jehovah's Witness. Gotcha.
That's Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've known a lot of Mormons, mostly great people, but like what a weird set of ideals.
Yeah, it's always so crazy. But like, I mean, realistically though, I think it gets, you know, I think it's fascinating because of how close, like, you know, the Abramic Abramic. How do I say the religions of Abraham? Abramic, Islam, Judaism, Christianity. I think like because of how prevalent those big sects are, the things that are, you know, normalized in those religions are considered normalized for the general zeitgeist of the lands, right? So anything that isn't those seems weird, but like every religion is weird. Abrahamic. Yeah, it's one of those words I feel like I only ever see written about, and I don't think I've ever had to say it out loud. I'm not a religious scholar. It's one of those things that I'm like, I know its origin, I know what word it is, I know what word I'm trying to say. I don't think I've ever said it out loud. Abraham Blinken. Right, yeah.
Abraham Ick.
I think.
If you give me 10% of your money for 80 years, if you don't drink coffee, you too can become a god with your own planet. Yeah. I mean, is that so much crazier than giving 10% of your money to a man dedicated his life to singing kind of vague songs about stuff where it could be a story and you just kind of make up the song and then everybody raises hands before God. And then everyone just says amen like they know what they're doing. Every religion is weird. I think it's weird because I think there's certain stuff, I think like certain beliefs are weird. Like, is it more weird than, you know, getting eaten by a whale?
Poppy seed +2.
Is it more weird than, I don't know, anything else in any religion ever? What I'm saying is I've never done anything weird and my religion is up and up. Did you guys once know I healed a leper? Yeah, you know why you don't hear about leprosy anymore? This guy single-handedly ended it. It came back in a big way. In a big way since Jesus left. You know who fixed it? This guy. Give me 10% of all your money.
Poggers.
I did it. Give me 10% of all your money right now. You healed a leprechaun? Yeah, you know how there's no more leprechauns?
Religion is...
I healed the lepers. Now they're just cons. Yo, you don't hear about leprechauns much anymore because they're all cons now. I healed them. That was me. That was me. You brought back the leopards? Well, I can't take all the credit. It was like partially me, but it was also Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank single-handedly saved like the white Arctic leopard from extinction by giving it big blue eyes and putting it on folders for a decade. So Lisa Frank deserves some credit with leopards too.
That tracks.
That tracks. I got credits. Hey, what can I say? I'm a humble deity. I'll recognize the Lisa Franks who also shared my message. Lisa Franks, Anne's niece? Yeah, exactly. Long lost niece. What did I do to Warwick? I didn't do anything. Wait, Warwick? Warwick? When will you, Warwick? Lisa Frank made me blind. Did you eat like leaded crayons of Lisa Franks? How did it make you? Did you buy some Lisa Frank moonshine on a hill? Mormonism is really just an unholy amalgamation of every other religion that Joseph Smith could get books about at the time. Yeah. All religions are silly, aren't they? Ha ha ha. Your religion is silly. My religion isn't silly. Ha ha. I don't believe in religion. They're all silly. Well, you're silly for not believing in religion, you silly. It's just a bunch of sillies slapping sillies. And so the world keeps on a-turning. Just the Trapper Keeper? You ate a Trapper Keeper? Was it like one of those like sounds I can hear in my head that I can't repeat?
The silly church.
You guys know what I'm talking about? The assignment notebook, the lenticular design that was like the greatest sound on earth.
100%.
I only believe Lisan Nagaib. Ah, yes, yes, the spice must flow. Ah, ha ha ha. That is such a thing the Lisa Nagaib would say. That's some specific elder millennial shit? Wait, what specific elder millennial shit? I forgot what I said. Wait, Dune? Dune? Are you saying Dune is elder millennial shit? I would say Dune's more oh, the lenticular folders. Oh. What? No, do kids not have an assignment notebook? They have to manually write stuff down and have their parents sign it to make sure they did all their homework assignments? What? It was the old school holographic on the notebooks, right?
Kids just have laptops.
But the laptops are lenticular, right? You could still go with like the caps of their erasable Papermate pens. Kids still use the erasable Papermate pens in blue or black only with the erasable tips, right? What? I had them when I went to school in the 80s. Yo! Hello, Mr. Booty. It's 9:30 a.m. here, and I hate it. Oh, fuck.
Prehensile pens, yeah.
That's crazy. I wish it was 9:30 a.m. for me, because then I would probably be asleep. Prehensile pens? Oh, God. Wait, there were prehensile pens. What were they called? They were like the crazy goofy pens that you could never actually sharpen. They had like grooves cut in them. The erasers were like weird shapes. They were like in weird like specific things. They also had ones that were like bendy pencils, because for some reason you needed a bendy pencil because just like doing this wasn't like bendy enough.
An additional expansion of the King James Bible.
That would be so funny to read Bible stories to stream, wouldn't it? Like if I just read like Bible stories to children and made like what if I dressed up as a peanut that farted, and then I just played Fortnite and read Bible verses to kids? Okay, guys, new stream identity. We'll call ourselves the Peent Burnut.
Fireside fan.
I miss my multifunctional pencil case. Bro, man, multifunctional pencil cases not only have gotten so much better than you remember as a child, they are so fucking cool, dog. There's like, especially if you, depending on how much you want to spend, like Japanese multifunctional pencil cases, I spent like 2 hours when I was in Japan just walking through like stationery stores, because I am endlessly fascinated with like papers and fountain pens and pens and all sorts of writing things and pencil cases. I love that shit. Love that shit. They are head and beyond anything that I remember as a kid. They are so cool nowadays. You need to check out multi-purpose pencil cases, because they go fucking brazy mode with it now. Expand my audience. Yeah, you know, I was just saying to myself, I need more Fortnite children watching me. You know, I was just saying I need a lot more like parents' credit cards in this stream. Times are tough. Times have changed. Times have changed. Times have changed. Kids, get your parents' credit card. It's funny how hard they go with analog given how futuristic it is. Someone applied it in the best way. They were like, Japan became so advanced in the 80s, and then the advances were so far in the future that like they just have had to stay relatively stagnant for like 40 years. And now the rest of the world kind of got caught up to some of them. So like they haven't needed to innovate in certain ways because other ways were just so far futured. Because like, I mean, the last 2 times I've went, it definitely has been, I would say, a lot more technology forward in big cities. I can't speak for like, you know, the entirety of Japan. Obviously, I went to 3 major tourist destinations of Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto, like big international city hubs of a country. So like, I am speaking from like a big city perspective of things, but like, I the first time I went, I didn't have my credit card got just messed up with the bank. I couldn't get cash out of an ATM. My debit card was stolen before I went. So I had zero access really to cash. I had to like take a cash front from Yeb and like pay them back with like Zelle. I tried not to abuse that too much, but I got along pretty easily without needing ATM cash and just kind of getting by with like loading up a digital card with money and paying with that. And where that couldn't work, typically it was still pretty modern where they just like held out a phone or an iPad and I just paid with like Zelle or anything, right? Granted, cash is still king, but like, you know, there are a lot more modern conveniences than like some people. Granted, I don't live there. I don't work there. I just have gone to 3 major tourist hubs, but like I almost sometimes was struggling to use cash. They always would accept it, but like it just was much easier to be like, pull out phone, tap phone, put it away. It always was so much easier. They manually stamped a warranty card in Okinawa for a fan jacket I bought. Oh my gosh, yeah, like the care that everything gets there in Japan is like fucking top level. Top level. Cash is king. Oh yeah. But I mean, to say that like, because I feel like before I went, everyone was just like, you need to have cash on you. It needs to be perfect. Everywhere only accepts cash. Very few places will take, you know, electronic transactions. And like, that wasn't really the case at all. I kind of got by pretty exclusively on like electronic payments. Again, I went to 3 big tourist hubs. I traveled a lot. We went to small places where like you do pay with cash, but like, you know, it wasn't as big of like a technology benchmark as I thought it was going to be, at least. I use my Suica card more than cash, right? Yeah, that's honestly what I was putting more money on my Suica card than I was like, I would take out like a bunch, like 10,000, 20,000 from an ATM and just kind of have that on hand in case.
Electronic payment.
Yeah. I remember too, the first time I had gone to Australia in like 2019.
Using cash in Japan.
First time I went to Australia was like the winter in the States of like January, right after Christmas and New Year of 2019 was the first time I had gone to Australia. So like summer months there, right? And I remember that being the first place I had traveled to. And granted, I was in Chicago at this point, right? That was the first city I had gone to in Melbourne where like, because I had friends that had lived there. So I was staying with them in their house when I went to Melbourne the first time. And I just remember being like, it was the most futuristic thing I had ever heard in 2019 when my friend was like, you know, I had my wallet, I had a passport, I had a bunch of, you know, money and things on me at the time. And he was just explaining like, it's crazy. He just has his phone. His phone in Australia, his phone is his ID. He's all of his debit card and payment, his driver's license, his insurance. Like there's no need for a wallet. And he's like, I don't even carry cash. And every single place I went to in Australia was just tap to pay everywhere. And that was like before in Chicago, even there wasn't like a lot of like tap to pay. If it was like only with Square and like iPads. It wasn't like
does dope cocktail.
It wasn't like this ubiquitous thing where you could just go to like, you know, the 7-Eleven and tap to pay. All of the things were still stick your card in the reader. Everywhere was still just like a chip. The chip was like, that was like the big thing. There wasn't even really that much like tap to pay. Maybe you could get away with like Apple Pay in 2019, but it was still like you can use it on like when you pay with an iPad at like a shop or something. And I just remember going to Australia in 2019 and being like, oh my God. And just like going to like a little Banh Mi cart and just being like, well, surely there's no way I'm getting a Banh Mi just in this random place. And they just, sure enough, they just pull out a thing. I tap my phone. I'm like, oh my God. I struggled to spend like cash in Australia because everyone was like, oh mate, knowing his fucking cash. What are you doing? Like maybe I would give it at a bar, like pay for a beer with cash. And they're just like, can't take anything higher than this, mate. I'm like, okay. Sorry for having your currency here. But yeah, it's so funny. And then like, you know, eventually it's just become ubiquitous everywhere in the States. But I just remember too, yeah, it was in Melbourne in 2019. That was the future. That blew my mind that like I was like, what are we doing? Why do I need a driver's license? Why do I need a credit and a debit card? Why do I need cash for places? Like, why do I need any of this? This is just walk out of the house with your phone. Because like even like all the doors were so technology advanced. Like he just could get in his house without keys. I'm sitting there like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? We've had tap to pay for years. I mean, I'd say it's been pretty ubiquitous in the States now for pretty much. I think honestly, like COVID was a pretty big reason to have like separate tap to pay things as opposed to like handing over cards and money. A lot of places went exclusively like, you know, tap to pay because like there was no exchange of physical items. So it was a lot easier just to have like a plastic, you know, medical coverage over a tap device. I think that was like one of the benefits that everything in America, like within a year became tap to pay after lockdown. Digital ID payment sucks. I'm so tired of my AI CIA agent tracking me. I mean, sure, but everywhere you go, it's 2026, dog. Every phone you have, everything you own, every camera that's on a street in public, everything is being recorded at all times.
Just show a photo of my for beer.
I think trying to stop it on your phone is a losing effort. It doesn't matter. Like anything, anywhere, at any time, you can be accessed unless you live in a Faraday cage in like an Appalachian mountain somewhere. I don't think realistically in this day and age, anyone can hide from anything. So like, what's the fucking point? They have your ID already. It's a government building at a DMV that made it. They have it already. You file your taxes. It's tied to everything. They have it. It doesn't matter if it's on your phone or wherever it is. When are you coming back to Melbourne? Brother, I haven't had, I think I get to take a little vacation.
Chat. The government.
I haven't. The last time I was able to take a little trip. I saw family. I saw family a bit ago. I don't even remember when that was, honestly. When did I get to go see family?
Every day.
Feels like it was like a long time ago, and I went to Japan like a year ago now. That was like my last.
We can promise you free.
That was like my last vacation. I just can't. Even though I guess technically I work from home, a large portion of like what I need to do my jobs well is on a PC. I don't know. I've never tried to do the things that I've done on. I have a laptop. I've never tried to do the things I need to. Like I know I can edit on my laptop. I know I can write on my laptop. But like not working at my home station feels so hard to do. So like yeah, shit. I feel like I can't take days off, you know? That's kind of the hard part. That's what I was mentioning before, kind of off rip towards the top of stream. I feel like I just can't take days off. Just bought 36 soft mega rolls for myself in a single apartment. This guy does some shitting to do. Brother, I feel the same. I get the same amount because toilet paper, paper towels, and Kleenex are three like household things. Like I go through a box of Kleenex basically a day when my allergies are bad. I can't get I can't go a day without Kleenex because if I have to use like any paper towels, anything, my whole face just gets rubbed raw. So like, but like also I have the biggest fear. Running out of toilet paper is like this intrinsic fear of mine. That's like, but now it's not so bad. I have a bidet, but like, I don't know. I just feel like I need, like toilet paper is one of those things that I'm just like, God, I have to have it. So I just buy like too much. Work-life balance, bro. I don't have a life, dog. This is my number one job. This is how I make my money. So like, streaming is the fun part, but it still is work. But it's not work. It's not hard work, I should say. This is the only fun work I get, right? Like I love streaming is the best job I've ever had. But like, you know, I mean, you can see right here. This number is never hidden. This is how much. So you take this. The average price of a sub is $5.99, depending on where it's coming from. So you multiply this by 6. But this isn't even like the running. This is just like every 30-day rollover, right? You multiply it by 6, then you cut it in half, and then you have to take out about 30% and just save it for taxes.
Work crazy hard, boo.
So like, realistically, it's $1,400-1,500 I get to work with in a month. Thorak, what the
Man,
frick?
taxes suck.
Thank you, homie. Thank you, homie. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, dog.
Poggers.
Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
would be
dog. Thank you.
totally
That's
fine with what
I really
earn
appreciate
if it
you, man.
weren't
Thank
for
you.
the property taxes. That ends up being an additional 400 a month I don't have.
Yeah. And like, yeah, it's just San Diego is fucking expensive, dog. Like that's just the biggest thing. So, you know, this is my job, y'all. This is my job. So you support this stream, like you allow me to keep streaming. Other than that, I like it's just side jobs. Just doing what I can to get filler money. That's why I'm taking sponsors, guys. I'm taking sponsors that don't require you guys to give money. It's just, you know, yeah, I'm just trying to get it. How painful is fuel over there? I filled up. I don't really leave my room. I don't really leave my house. I don't really do anything. So thankfully I don't have to drive much. So I filled up my car a week or two ago, maybe. And I think I have like still 3/4 of a tank about. So, whew. Booty waifu shaker. I'm not, Gamer Subs doesn't sponsor me. I don't think I'll ever get a waifu shaker. Gamer Subs don't know who I is. Oh shit, you must remind me that I need to get gas. Well, good luck. Yet? I think it's probably sailed. You know, if they didn't recognize me when they did, I probably am not going to get recognized now. Fuel is like $2.99 here. $2.99 a liter is like, that's like almost $6. $6 a gallon. I think that's what it close to is about here. I think the last time when I was driving, because realistically, there's no gas station between me and like a movie theater. So I really don't pass by a gas station unless like I have to drive somewhere different. So I feel like the last time that I had to get gas, it still was like basically $5 already. Like gas in San Diego, I don't think I've paid less than $4 and I don't even remember how long.
I could get it below 3 if I drove 20 miles.
3.76-3.99 in FL.
It's 4 liters to a gallon? Oh shit, why did I think it was like 2.5 liters to a gallon? I thought it was like 2.5 liters to a gallon. I didn't realize it was like 4. Oh my god. Wonder what happened to make it go up so much? The world.
99 L blubbers.
I still was young enough, obviously pre 9/11, to remember like, I remember my dad's like visible reaction to when gas went over like $1. I don't know why. I just like, that was something that was so like it wasn't, I was alive then. Like, I feel like that's like my boomer arc, my villain arc, is that like, I remember when my dad was complaining that gas was like over $1 and that was like ridiculous and something needed to be done. Because there's no way gas should be $1.19 a gallon. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, like it was like it was something like I was young enough that I didn't understand. Like, I mean, of course, obviously I knew what 9/11 was, right? Like I watched it, but I didn't like the global implications. I was still too young to know geopolitics and oil, blah, blah, blah. So I just remember like, that was something all of the parents, everyone was talking about gas being over $1 and how it's just like, well, it's over. We just can't drive anymore. That's it. It's just like, it's over, man. We can't drive anymore. We have to wear seatbelts. What the fuck is the point of driving? My dad made us all write letters to our senator when it went over $1. Yeah. Like it is so funny because like, it doesn't seem like, I mean, it doesn't seem that long ago. It was 26 years ago.
Make the cars
like, that doesn't seem that long ago to me. I mean, I lived it. It feels like a long time. But, like, realistically, 26 years for gas to be, like, under $1 doesn't seem that long.
This liter, roughly $4 USD gallon.
Got a 210 it.
That's
2
crazy.
feet 10 toes.
Pricing almost $6 for gas in SoCal. That's what I've been saying, dog. Like gas, I don't remember the last time gas was under like $5. Like it's like I think the cheapest I remember it being is like, wow, why is gas so cheap? It was like $4.19 a gallon, and I'm like, wow, king of the driving. I got full tank for $80. King of the driving. Like I just felt so good about it, and now I like I said, I haven't been to a gas station in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm afraid to leave my house if I'm telling you. I've gone to the movies. That's about the only productive thing that I've done with myself in the last who knows how long week. Cause yeah, I mean, I guess let's see. When would I last streamed Saturday? We had a fun game on Sunday. I hope you all enjoyed the fun pet game. And then basically from the moment that ended, all day yesterday I was editing. After stream today, I'll be editing. Tomorrow I'll be editing. Thursday we stream. Oh man, there's so much. God, there's so much stuff. Pet parent game was so funny. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun to do. It just always is so fun. The amount of people that show their pets. I like looking at pets. I still just think about Chip so much. That dog has made me laugh without fail. Chip has been like a bright, shining beacon of light in the darkness. I just had a Chip's photo just like pulled up in my spreadsheet on like a locked cell because it just cracked me up so much. I love Chip. I would do anything for Chip.
Chip is my PFP in the Wubby server.
Yeah, I love Chip so
LMAO.
much. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. I doubt the dad from Initial D would offer a full tank of gas nowadays.
Formula in your games to keep every new round fresh.
Well, thanks, homies. Yeah, I that's the thing. I feel like I'm good at doing this, but like that isn't like a job, you know? Like it's fun for like, freelance, part-time, making fun games for things like as a hobby, but like I was saying, there's not like a job for it. Like it's not like I can just like go to Google and be like, Google, you're gonna love this. You know all that data you got? What if we made it into a fun slideshow game? Like I feel like it's, like I feel like streaming as a whole and the things I'm good at are like a hobby turned to somehow a career, but like it isn't like a real career. It's just like I feel like it has to become a hobby again, but by that point, how do you do a hobby for a job? So yeah, I need if anyone has any leads at their job, if your HR is like, man, we just need someone to take all this data and make a fun slideshow game out of it. We'll give them insurance. We'll give them a 401k. Like, call me, please. Hit me up. My work has a health and wellness team. They spend a ton of time making up games and events.
I feel like some companies would
Really?
pay decent money for
Really?
exactly that kind of thing.
But like that's the okay. But like at that point, it is a word of mouth, and I would need y'all to vouch for me. But like that's also hard because it's like, how do I know you're not just gonna email your friend, get my personal information, and then kill me? Be prepared to talk to HR often. I think something that I feel is one of my strengths is that I'm very well at adapting my humor to the audience
Fair.
that I'm in front of, right? Like I don't think, I would be making a slideshow game about poopy toilets for working at a company.
This is a great idea. You could be a team.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm talking about. I've made 100 people Keck W at the same time. Okay, so listen up. This is a great idea. You could be a team building consultant. Like that would be so fun. But like that's just like not a job. Like I can't just like get a job.
That's a great
like,
idea.
you know what I mean? Like that's
that down.
That's just like my parents being like, well, have you tried just going to the company and asking to speak with someone about a job? Like, that doesn't even work at a hot dog stand. That doesn't work at McDonald's. You can't just walk in and hand a resume to anyone. The fuck is this? 1924? That wasn't even a thing when I was in high school. You still had to go and apply online. The amount of times I was like, hi, I'm looking for a job. Here's my resume. They're like, yeah, you need to apply online. Throw it
Now
away.
it's a consulting job. Make up the accolades until they are real.
I know, job search. That's the thing. I ended up continuing to do streaming because I couldn't get another job. So like, this was the backup plan. This is plan B. CEO, funny man. Yeah, it's just such a hard, like, there's, unemployment's at its worst right now. Like, how do I even go about, like, hey, you know how no one has a job and you know how you don't have enough jobs? Hear me out.
Trying to get out
Give
of
me
my
money,
job.
court
I
jester.
can't line up any right now. Stuck at GameStop.
Sag.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, homie. I feel you. I remember when we pitched mobile bartender education exhibits, right? That would be sick, but I just, like, there's just not a... I just don't think there's money for it, dog. I've been job searching for 6 months. 10% of companies actually reach out. Haven't been hired. Market is flooded. That's kind of like the thing of it all, right? Like how do you, like, there's no, if the job doesn't even exist, they're not even, how am I even supposed to apply? How am I supposed to be like, hey, I'm funny. It's not even like,
you're doing okay.
I mean, I'm streaming. This is my job, gang. This is what I have fun, and I feel like I still want to talk to you guys about it, you know? But no, I just, yeah, I feel like, what do you, like, I don't even know what to do out there, bro.
Holiest of hand grenades.
Yeah. Just got an EMT offer at 2050 in New York. I was reading an article that was like, oh man, the pipe fitter union, ship fitter unions are struggling to find people. They've increased their hiring amount to $20 an hour. And I went, God, if this was like 30 years ago, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. I'm pretty sure like minimum wage in California is like at least that. Like, you mean to tell me I could be a pipe fitter and like blow my back out for $20 an hour, or I could get a part-time job at McDonald's? Wait a second.
To stock shelves / customers.
Yeah, I had a buddy that didn't work for like the city paramedics. He worked for like a private EMT because like the city was like, yeah, you know, eventually after about 20 years, it's a pay structure and you could get bonuses every year and eventually you can make some good money. Meanwhile, he's like, yeah, but like I have a family and, you know, I need a real job, not to start at $11 an hour as a paramedic. So, you know what? I think I'm going to pass on this one for now, Chief.
I'm qualified to be a vet tech in ER and still finding a new place since my last shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
Most spots start at 20, I'm sure, in Denver. It's absolutely awful.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that. Oh boy.
Sorry, Werner.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like that's why it's kind of also this hard spot of just like, the things that I'm good at aren't jobs, and there aren't even real jobs, much less one to like make it up. Like, you know, I feel like the mentality that I was raised with, you know, the generation of just go to college, get a degree in anything. As long as you have a good spirit and some chutzpah, you can just walk in and you'll get a job and they'll find you a fit. They'll train you for the job. Don't worry about it.
I'll hire you as a
And nowadays it's just like, hey, so I was one of 200 people in the world qualified to do this. I was just wondering, could I get a job? They're like, oh my God, yes, we're looking for you. It's $13 an hour. Zero benefits. Please say yes. We're desperate.
I'm delivering now for more money. When
Same for park rangers. Yeah. One of my friends was going to school for one of the classes, because in college, famously the degree I had required a minor. So like I had the small child. No, it required a minor. And famously every year of my college degrees, every time I picked a minor, it was canceled the next year. So I had to pick a new minor, and all the things I did didn't count. Because all the things that interested me as a minor were like
Fucking great.
clearly not important to anyone. So like my freshman year, there was a class called film study and literature that was like reviewing films and screenplays and going over them, and it was being taught by like the dean of the college that I was the dean of the theater college that I was going to, right? So I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
Then add a
Did my first class fall semester. By sophomore year, I applied for a class, showed up with a note on the door that said, Film and Lit 102 canceled. Please see your advisors. So I was like, okay. So I go to see my advisors and they were like, hey, so yeah, there was only like 7 kids that signed up for this minor. And 3 of them dropped out after the first semester. So there's only 4 of you. And yeah, it's just not economical to continue this minor program. So I was like, oh, okay. So sophomore year, I think it was poetry. I think I took a poetry minor just because I liked writing. There wasn't a creative writing minor. Like, it was only offered a part of like the English degree, whatever class. So I couldn't just do like creative writing. I had to do like specific, like more niche. So I took a poetry class, or I was going to be a poetry minor. And then wouldn't you know it, I did two classes of poetry, like free writing and stuff like that for poetry. Junior year rolls around. I'm going through all my classes, go to my advisor. Hey, so it says here that you don't have a minor declared. We need to fix that. And I went, no, that's mistaken. I'm in poetry. I did 2 classes for it already. And they went, oh, that's not listed on our program anymore. So they just canceled it. They just canceled it. Okay, so like 2 years, I wasted all of that. I took all the classes, I had the credit hours, but they weren't gen eds. They didn't count towards anything. So I just ended up with like more credit hours than I needed for anything. By junior year, I forget what I did junior year. I forgot what I chose junior year, but again, it just was like, it just didn't exist. And then by senior year, I left after the first semester. Surely you could still use the credits. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Nope.
Slop load. Our VA licenses are.
I mean, technically, I could have, but no.
Pays for it.
Surely the uni can't do that shit. So how most degrees here work is like you have to declare, like, you could be undeclared or whatever, but you need a certain amount of general education credits. You need them. Guaranteed, unless you go to a special blah, blah, blah. For the place I went, you needed general education credits. Guaranteed. Whatever it was. On top of that, you needed X number of credit hours to be considered like have a major in something for my major. So I had to do X number of classes for my major to graduate with that major. On top of that, they were like, because of your major, you need a minor. And then the only thing was like, in addition to all of those requirements, you have 20 credit hours that you can fill with whatever you want. Anything flea or fancy you can do. But like, the credits that I took for my major also counted for those. Basically, it was like you have 20 credit hours, not gen eds, that you can use. So my freshman year, after I was doing all my theater and dance classes, I filled up the first 20 free hours instantly. Why are we just shaking ass here while I'm talking? What's going on? What's going on here? Why are we just shaking an ass? Explain me. Okay. Well, hey, let's just calm down. Hey, take a minute, breathe. It's just been you. It's just been you. Take a minute, take a breath. Stop. I don't know. They've technically been misleading by offering you something you couldn't possibly complete. Private practice, love being not owned by Candy Bar. Redirect that energy into the church, right? We know we love booty here, but that booty ain't even real. I know, that's not even me. You can use my emotes at least. You can spam with me. Our VA licenses are $50 a year. My practice pays for it all. My C, no other fees to keep up my license. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
Booty boogie.
That's the thing. Yeah, I just feel like I'm good at things that aren't jobs.
Booty move.
I feel like I'm really good at like hobbies. The things I'm really good are like hobbies. Because, like, realistically, it would be dope to go into work in, like, you know, a place for, like, I feel like the days of just, like, walking into a place of something you're good at. I mean, I was having a good laugh. Well, hey, this isn't about you, my guy. There's a bunch of other people here. And not to mention, it's my stream.
It was a sub I was gifted, and Evie been using the emote.
Yeah, I know you've been using the emote. I checked your chat history. That's the only thing you've been doing. So, like, just saying.
Kissa.
You can interact a little bit more, but right now it seems like you're doing it just for you. And, like, that's pretty selfish. I'm just bored? Okay. Well, hey, you know what? You can go and be bored for a week somewhere else. That's cool. You know, there's other websites to go on. You could be anywhere in the world, and you chose to just sit in my chat and be bored spamming ass emotes. Do it anywhere else. I don't care. I couldn't find the ban button, so I just gave him, I think, a week or 14 days.
We did that, Rip Bozo.
Go to Miniclip if you're bored, bish.
You have the perfect personality for an ABA therapist. I cannot be a therapist. Brother, I can't even afford therapy. What makes you think I could be a therapist? All right, here's a fun therapy game. I need all of my clients to write down a crime they were committed of, show me your bathrooms, and I'll make a fun game where you get to guess everyone's things. Surely your editing skills are worth a fortune? Are they? I mean, I did get an editing job. But I wouldn't consider myself an editor. I only can edit my shorts. I've edited YGST. This is the first thing I've ever edited that isn't something of mine.
Dude, actually, you'd be a great teacher.
Bro, fuck teaching. I hate kids. Hell no. I fucking hate kids. You would work with people on the autism spectrum? Sure, but like that's just not like a job.
Stream games are the kind of games you use to keep teens entertained.
Yeah, but that's not teaching. I'm not a good teacher. Like I said, I'm a court jester.
Hard booty.
Editing is hard in the way that just like, you know, chiseling a statue of David out of a brick of marble is fun. Like, it's just long, tedious, boring things that then ultimately culminate in something maybe funny. I mean, it's a job, sure, but it's not like a repeatable job. Like, in order to get like paid really well for editing, you need to have a large breadth of like a well-known portfolio. Just because I've edited my stuff, it's not like I've gone viral. It's not like I've edited and made like, you know, a huge video or impact on anything. So like, sure, I can start at the ground level, cut my teeth, you know, editing, get some payments here. But like, it's not, you know, possibly, I mean, maybe it could be. I'm not good at it. I'm not fast at it. I think that's like the big thing. I'm not fast at it. You'd kill it in sports social media. Brother, I would love nothing more than to work with like the Blackhawks. That would be a dream. But like, so would, you know, a million other people.
Wubby, that's enough autism.
Right. Hear me out. Substitute teaching. Nowadays, the teacher prepares the lesson plan. It's all on the computer. Effectively babysitting. Pays $200 a day. But like, I don't like kids. I don't like the concept of a modern day school system terrifies me. I know teachers. I've seen what classrooms and kids are like. I want nothing to do with the school and educational system because it doesn't have anything to do for the benefit of anyone in the room. Cold ones need editors. I can't edit. Thank you for thinking my editing is good, but like I am not qualified to do that kind of editing. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. What if you just green screen yourself and put your face on a snack like a peanut? I've tried. The worst part of teaching? Yeah, I don't want to. That's the worst thing. I don't want to teach.
Sounds so detrimental to both your mental health.
Yeah, I don't want. I fucking hate kids. I hate teaching. I hate people telling me what to do. Like, I just really don't work well in any environment. I don't work well in any environment. I don't like anyone telling me what to do. You know, I feel like that's kind of the problem too, is it's one of those I never thought it would happen to me's, But I feel like once I hit a certain age, I just don't want anyone telling me what to do anymore. Like my time and energy is just so much more valuable. I'm just so curmudgeon-y. I just am like, I don't need this.
Real.
I don't need this energy. Be gone. Like if like I'm at a grocery store and someone cuts me off, I don't have the like before I would like make a stink face. You know, I'd like make a snide comment. Now I just like I just don't even have the I don't even give them my energy.
Was very impressive.
Being a shot as a teacher than every job.
Water, offer.
Yeah, I don't want to be shot as a teacher. If you don't have to be told what to do, sounds like you need a job pretending like God is telling you what to do. Church leader, you say. Next NRA social media rep, guns. I could be the next Charlton Heston. Let my Second Amendment go. Your data analysis work was very impressive. Thank you. I don't have any skills, degree, or marketable assets to even consider myself getting a job doing that. Because, like, again, there's a million other people more qualified with degrees and experience. Like, it's not like I could just walk into a place and be like, so I turned 10,000 viewer-submitted answers into a funny TV game show.
Booty, look into learning design. It's fun and creative.
Sure, but, like, design jobs just aren't... Like, again, there's a million people with design jobs. You could lie. Yeah, a million other people have lied. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think, like, you know, a lot, like...
Job sucks compared to you.
There's no. The analysis of my job sucks compared to you. Right, but they have degrees and experience. I can't just get a job without degrees and experience.
I drop slop load, dang, that's scary.
Learning design isn't really design, it's writing.
So not a fear I've had. Is it as frequent as the media portrays it?
The other guy with that job lies, and he went to Stanford. We can't compete with that.
Right? But then you'll be... I don't want to be president.
President Boot.
I don't want to be president. I just want to make silly games. I just want to be teehee. I just want to have whimsy throughout my life. Like, AI will never replace whimsy, but, like, jobs aren't... The world isn't looking for whimsy right now. The world was looking for whimsy during, like, lockdowns and COVID. Like, people were looking for whimsy and fun. Now people just want something to turn their brain off to and, like, chill. But, like, people aren't looking for fun and whimsy like me.
Start a cult in an abandoned...
I feel like your game show stuff could go somewhere. Yeah, where?
I want to be a silly little guy.
You know, like, I feel like especially in the streaming sphere, game shows are pretty passé. Streaming itself has become this weird blob I don't get. Like, it became like, you know, this like money flex. Like streaming is about being rich now. Not always the case. It's still a lot about video games, but like, you know, just chatting in the era that kind of like I feel like I started in was like very much like making game shows, doing creative, be silly with voices, make fun OBS things that no one's seen. Now everything on the streaming sphere just feels so homogenous. There's very few like just chatting dude streamers being silly on the internet anymore. You know? I feel like it's a much smaller niche than it already was in a small niche. There's, you know, if you're not doing something stranding on an island for a week, you know, people were making silly game shows in their rooms with green screens and a little elbow grease. And now game shows, like, no one wants to touch them unless they're, you know, they're like $1 million productions and like they need to be big because that's just what the audience expects and wants. It's not just like people don't want to do them for cheap. It's just they've been done bigger and better, so how you need to do bigger and better. That's just kind of the nature of entertainment and the beast. But also it's like I'm almost a 36-year-old man streamer on Twitch who sometimes plays video games a little decently. So like it's not like I'm the marketable aspect of Twitch, you know? I just like being silly. And there's not a lot of things that want people to be silly much anymore. I mainly started watching streams because of game shows. Hivemind was the first thing I ever watched live. Found out about Ludwig. Yeah, I feel like...
We replace you with AI. Is that why we are having this convo right now?
What? Brother, what are you talking about? You don't have to speak nonsense. Someone reached out to me to try to employ me. I could cry, I need this so much. Let's fucking go, dog. Let's fucking go, dog. And like, what do you, I just was on Wubby's stream on Sunday. What do you mean? Like, I still make games for Wubby. Like, that isn't, again, I just did something on Sunday. Why does everything that I talk about always have to come back to, like, Wubby? Why can't I just be my own person with my own thoughts? Does he pay me? Well, yeah, when I make a game. If I make a game and I'm on stream, I get paid. But, like, I'm not on stream making games 7 days a week. So yeah, I get paid whenever you see me on stream making a slideshow game. I get paid.
Booty, what about the guy in the forest? Does he pay you?
No. Yeah, let's fucking go, gang. But yeah, I mean, shit. If your job is out there, thought you were Wubby's PA. I haven't had that role for a minute.
That's crazy. You get paid for doing work. Whoever heard of something like that?
But like, I'm not on a salary or anything. This, again, chat, this is my main job. Streaming is my main job. If you want to support me, you can support me right here on twitch.tv/bootyswagger. Like, whenever I make a game, I get paid. But like, I'm not making game like, how do I live? Very, very realistically, within my means. But no, like again,
one breath at
a time. Exactly right. There we go. I never know, man. Thank you for supporting me, baby. Let's fucking go.
Ramen und Malort.
Ramen and Malort. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A lot of toast, a lot of soup, a lot of pasta. I mean, I can live off pasta and grilled cheese for days, dog.
This is all hypothetical cuz we won't let you stop streaming.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you so much, Archbishop Fitz. What the fuck? Yo! What the fuck?
Poggers.
Oh!
Poggers.
Wait. Oh! What button did I hit? Yo!
Poggers.
Soup is $4. Make your own. Soup is just water and stuff. Yo! Wenda Boogie. Thank you so much for the 10 bomb too, bro. What the fuck? And Fitzy, what the fuck? I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. Soup is $4 a can. I don't know the last time I bought a can of soup. I don't know the last time I bought a can of soup. What if you created a game site platform to create games similar to yours? My platform that I make games is PowerPoint. The platform is already made that if people could just download PowerPoint for free.
And only $5 a chicken to eat for 2.
Exactly.
Ooh, maybe. Well, no, because like it would just get pirated.
So let's sell PowerPoint.
It would just get pirated. Like what if I had a Patreon that I released I make like a PowerPoint game a month. I get 100 people to pay me $5 and they get a PowerPoint game to play with friends a month. That's like $500. You'd be surprised how many banks could use your spreadsheet skills for reporting. My last job was doing reports for a major bank. Again, though, like, while I do appreciate, like, I just feel like, again, if I were to go to any job, let's just hypothetically speak, I'm not getting a new job. Guys, I'm streaming. I love this job. Until this number gets dangerously low, which you'll see me crying about on stream if it does. If this number gets too low, then I get a real job. This number allows me to get by. This is still numero uno, baby. You'd be surprised how many banks. Yeah. So like, I just don't like, you can't just walk into a place and be like, here's my resume with a gap of 6 years where the last 10 years were bartending. But trust me, bro, in those 6 years, I learned how to make a mean spreadsheet. I won't even get an interview. I won't even get in the door. Like, I feel like it's just like, sure, I can imagine all these wonderful scenarios of getting a job, but like, will all give you references. I don't even think I'll be seen by a person, guys. The problem is everything is a
You've been
robot.
an independent creative.
The problem is we're not even getting through the robots. I just got a job after a long layoff.
Honestly, people would buy that. Your games other streamers would love to cannibalize.
There's always the post office.
I can be your previous employer at Funnyman Studios LLC.
Yeah, you guys are my previous employers at Funny Man Studios. Yeah, I had about 624 bosses last month. Very wonderful people. They all will say wonderful things about me. Start an OnlyFans? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll be a reference, thank you. USPS is getting shut down. I'm getting my master's in May, but while I've been getting it, I've been working at college for 20 an hour, right?
20 an hour.
I don't understand the gap question. I made money to not work for a while. Well, the last 10 years, I stopped over COVID, and they'd be like, oh, so you made enough money? What were you doing? Oh, I was working 80 hours a week bartending, scraping by, you know. Oh yeah, I just made generational wealth to retire for just a cheap 6 years before getting back into it. Yeah, you know, COVID made me really reevaluate. I just had too much money working in the service industry as a man bartender. Like, I think you guys are misinterpreting. I did not have a good job before I started streaming. I was bartending. I don't have a degree, guys. It's not like I could just work somewhere. My boyfriend worked at the post office, was legit never home. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the moment that I can't stream anymore, the moment that I have to start working a lot. Like, this is fun because, like, I don't know.
OMG Booty, start a streamer bar.
Ew. Like a old sports bar. Like, and the owner behind the bar was like a former like sports star, like a coach. There's like photos on the wall of like him shaking hands with like OJ Simpson from the 80s, from the 70s, you know? Just like, wow, he knew the juice. Chat can't help but to try and fix me. I mean, at this point, I'm just having fun with it because, like,
before I work more than 40 hours a week. In
I
fact,
feel like some people come in and are like, oh my God, Booty's job hunting. Nope.
Like a little
Nope.
Japanese bar.
So, like, it's just fun to go along with all these hypotheticals. Some people are just tuned in and be like, oh my God, Booty's looking for a job. It's hard out there. Nope. Not at all. Not what we've been talking about. Just people keep trying to fix me, and now I'm just running with it.
I have a pathological urge to help.
Yeah. So, like, this is fun, but I feel like there's a large portion of people that are going to, like, only watch, like, 20 minutes and then tuned out a stream, and their impression was, like, Booty is looking for a job. It's hard out there.
Bar on the beach.
Male modeling? Oh, so true. Well, I already do that. You're just not on the right websites. Open a tiki bar on the beach. Bro, I'm telling you right now, as someone that has worked in a bar, the most money pit thing you can do, if you ever just say, I have too much money and I want to throw some money away, start a restaurant and a bar. I'm telling you right now, if you are just saying I have too much money and I don't want to invest in my future, I don't want to give it to anyone, I don't want to better myself, I don't want to do anything or travel, open a bar and a restaurant. I'm telling you right now, it is the best way to just throw all of your money away.
We just want you to live in a stable and secure life. We all do.
I'm telling you right now, you like, but at that point, if you want to start a bar, just give me the bar money. If you have money to just throw away for like 5 years, just give me money.
franchise?
LMAO.
Poor people ask you.
They don't want to fix you. We just want you to live in a stable and secure life. Brother, I'm a streamer. I got no stable and secure life.
For a price.
I'm a writer. I'm a streamer. I'm an editor. I'm an artist. Those are my positions. I'll come to a bar for a price. Let's go, dude. Poor people ask you to open a bar. But like poor people ain't going to bars.
Midnight
I can't even go to a bar. Bro, the last time I feel like I went to a bar, I got a beer and I got a hamburger, and before tip, it was nearly like $30 with like some sort of tax. It was like it was a normal burger. I like absolutely went, it's San Diego. What can you say? I really don't go out to eat much because like, just for one person dining. Like, I used to love going out to restaurants, going to new bars, checking out the new hip spot, having a little snack, having a cocktail, be like $20, leave a good tip.
Sorry.
Now it's like,
Hurting me.
Got
brother.
2 beers and some sushi in Denver the other night, and they took my social security.
Yeah, they're garnishing my wages because I accidentally ordered a pint of beer instead of a little goblet. I accidentally doubled my yearly income buying a beer. $20 should be a burger and a beer. Fuck, they used to have burger, beer, and like a shot special for like $10. Like, I feel like I mean, I haven't been back home in a while, but I would take the train down to the United Center. I would walk over to Billy Goat Tavern. I'd get like a double with like maybe a beer, maybe a soda pop, some fries. I would go to a Blackhawks game, and like just at Billy Goat, it'd be like, I don't know, $10. Fuck it, $12. Beer, burger, fries, diner food. You know, I'd get off of work at 4 a.m. You'd go to the 24-hour diner. You'd go to the Golden Nugget. I'd get like some chicken and waffles and like a milkshake. It'd be like $12.
I remember in college, we would get $5 pitcher margaritas on Wednesday.
Yo.
Now I'm sure that's over 50.
The college town I went to, granted it wasn't a tiny farm town, but they still had like dollar shot nights. They had quarter beers where you would get like a bucket of beer of like 4 of them for like $1. Just like whatever was cheap. It'd be like Schlitz. It'd be one week it was like Bud Light, and it was the most crowded I'd ever seen it. And like the dollar shots would be like thimbles, but like they were still booze. I feel like, yeah, it just was so funny. I was so broke. To think about how broke I was in like high school and college, and like I still was eating out more than I was like, even when I bartended and I had like $200 to my name after rent and bills, I still was able to go out and eat and drink at more places than I feel like I do now.
It didn't cost $50 for 12 wings a beer.
Like the concept of like, I have $200 to my name. That's okay. I could go to the 24-hour diner. They have like the cheapest hamburger. I get like a double hamburger, and like I drink water. That's $3.25. Like that can last me, you know, I go to McDonald's, I buy one, get one Big Mac for like $3.50. Like dollar menus like saved my life. I'd be like, oh my God, thank God for this 69-cent chicken McNugget right now. 10 years ago, I was getting 3 $5 beers. Now the same beer is $7-8, right? Yeah, like every bar we used to, like even all the bars I worked at, we always had like one draft that's like, all right, we need it to go, knock it down, sell it till it's gone.
Big man meal.
And like, I feel like I go to places with more beer than cocktails nowadays. Because fuck, let me tell you, I don't think I've been to like a cocktail bar in San Diego in so long. Like I remember the sticker shock when I would go to like the bespoke like cocktail experiences in Chicago, right? Like going to like the Aviary, going to like, you know, a big like molecular biology cocktail deconstruction, going down to like all of those things. Like getting like a $20 cocktail was like, wow, this is going to be the craziest thing I've ever seen. San Diego, it's like you get an old fashioned, that's $21. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you just want like a glass of Jack Daniels on the rocks? $17. Like, I'm priced out of drinking like Jack on the rocks in public now. Like that's like the old faithful. That's like no matter what they have there, Jack Daniels is going to be like a thick pour for like maybe $10. Maybe, hopefully. Brother, paying $17 for a glass of Jack Daniels, that doesn't even, in case you didn't know, Jack Daniels, that double pour doesn't even have green chartreuse in it. I remember being like, you know, I'm going to splurge on a cocktail. I'm going to get a Last Word. They may be $12, but like it makes me feel good because I just love it so much, right? Like, ooh, green chartreuse, it's a treat, $12. Thinking like the expensive cocktail in my mind is $12 is like, brother, I can't even get a glass of Jack Daniels for that. And how much is a restaurant paying for Jack Daniels? At this point, I literally just buy like the cheapest, like usually Beefeater at home, the cheapest of boozes, and then just like make stuff for myself at home. I mean, Malort, when I was drinking Malort, I mean, it was like a bottle for like $12 to $15. I remember before, like right around the COVID times too, when it went up to like 18 to almost $20 a bottle. I'm like, are you kidding me? Out here in San Diego, it's like 25 bucks a bottle of Malort. I can't afford $100 a month to drink a bottle a week.
Indian vodka is where it's at.
Puff, puff, pass.
Hey, my homies. I hope you all are having a good day out there. I hope we can make it just a little bit better. Name's Booty Swagger. Thank you all for being here today. We're just ranting and raving. I appreciate y'all. For those of you just tuning in thinking, again, that I am homeless, I am gay, I have AIDS, I'm new in town. For everyone thank you for appreciating. I don't need fixing. I'm just talking. I'm just very depressed. A lot of things off rip at the beginning of stream, but I'm much better streaming. I'm okay. We're fine right now. I'm not dying. Everything's good. I'm just talking with y'all. This is my stream. It's a diary. I'm able to talk out loud.
Monster.com.
So thank you all for listening to me.
My records.
Thank you all for listening to me. It's been a rough couple of days. Been not in a good headspace. Wasn't even a good headspace at the start of stream, but honestly, it's been like almost 2 hours since I last cried, so I'm feeling pretty good right now, fam. So thank you for your support, homies. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. It's rough out there. Just know you're not alone. You're not alone. Even little bubbly toasted piece of meringue booty goes through it too. So I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, drinking water,
See you, big dog.
bathing, taking showers, taking care of yourself. Talk to someone, talk to a loved one, talk to a friend. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for giving me literally, you guys give me a voice to be able to talk. I feel like some days I don't even talk unless I'm streaming. So like you guys give me a reason to use my voice. So thank you. I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys are having a good day. If not, I hope we can make it a little better. I got a fun game that's been on my radar for a minute that I'm so excited to play, chat. I'm so excited to play it. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna scream. We're gonna have a little gay old time, I bet. So thank you all for being here, friends. Whether you're lurking, chatting, sub, not subbed, I appreciate y'all just watching in general, homies. So thank you. I appreciate y'all.
SG2 Portland.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
How does your hair look good today?
How does my hair look this good? I haven't showered in like 4 days, so it's just residual grease and oil. It's called residual grease. But the real answer is I just don't use shampoo. I don't use shampoo. Using shampoo will make your hair all blah, 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 blah.
A stinky streamer is a real streamer.
There you go. There you go. I saw my therapist yesterday for the first time in over a year. It helps. I haven't seen anyone in over a year because they all stopped talking to me. Not for any reason. I just couldn't afford it anymore. I was able to get by on like a really, really cheap plan that then no longer is offered by the government for assistance, so I can't afford it anymore. I mean, I technically could, but then I can't afford things like food, phone bills, living.
That sucks.
Yeah, insurance is expensive.
Paywalled by therapists is the best viewing ever.
Yeah, DMs are open. No, I don't need, nah. You need food? No, I got some food right here. I got a sausage right here for you. No, I don't need food. I'm not struggling, guys. I'm not struggling. Let me be clear. I am perfectly breaking even. It's just struggling. You know, you hit an age where you're like, time to set realistic expectations for life, you know? And yeah, we're getting through it. Do you need Fent? Yes, thank you. Finally, yes. P.O. Box, exclamation mark P.O. Box. I hate health insurance. What's that? I haven't had real health insurance since I turned, 26 and was kicked off my parents?
Exclamation.
I don't think I've never had insurance in my adult life. Oh no, I had a job where I was given insurance. That is true. I did get insurance at one point. But it didn't include like medications or anything. When's the last time you went to a dentist? 15 plus years ago, probably. Last time I went to a dentist, it was when I got my wisdom teeth out. So I was more of a dental surgeon. And then they messed up getting the wisdom teeth out, so I had to go back for another dental surgery because they had to open my gums
Mama
again.
needed food stamps.
Same. Don't anyone dare call me an ambulance. The seizing infection is perfectly normal.
Yeah, oh, exactly. Oh, exactly. I only have one tattoo. It says DNR on my chest.
Year and a half now. Gasp!
I have a black tooth that needed pulled for a year and a half now. Gotta find the right guy in an alley. Chatter, don't mention dentist. Yeah, I don't know anyone that I don't know anyone that can afford a dentist.
That shit is so expensive.
I remember once I went to, it was right after college. Because like I got my wisdom teeth out when I was, I think like 20, maybe 21, somewhere around there is when I went last. And then I remember when I lived in Denver, I was living in like down in Sobo, down in Lobo, Lower Broadway. And there was like a business that I passed going to and from work that was like first time patients, no insurance needed, $99, dentist, we'll do a checkup, we'll do all these things. And so I'm like, oh my God, I haven't been to a dentist for real in like years. That would be so nice. I was like 22, 23. And I remember thinking like, wow, that's a great deal. So I go in, I had to do all this thing. The consultation was just the nurse looking in my mouth, a dentist going in being like, you got cavities. We'll probably have to fix that. You have about 14 cavities. And I went there. No, I don't. No, I don't. I just also, I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't fucking trust dentists. I think of all the medical professions, I think dentists are the biggest scam artists because there's nothing more. Teeth can't be replaced, you know? Bones can be fixed, things can go away, ailments can be fixed with medicines and whatever, fixing symptoms, but like, I just think dentists are so predatory. It's a luxury bone, yes. And like, I just remember going to that dentist office and them telling me with a straight face that like, my gums were receding. If I don't like have this surgery for my gums, my teeth were going to fall out in the next 5 years. I have 14 cavities. They need to be filled immediately. We need to do more x-rays. I need to do this invasive. And like, I'm like sitting there like, bitch, I gave you $99 for you to like snake oil me right now. Like, I feel like, isn't there a Hippocratic oath? Like you're not allowed to lie to a patient. Like you go through your life believing that people like doctors have this code where they're not allowed to lie to you. And then you go to a doctor where they're like, well, turns out that there is a pill for this. Have you heard of Alextra? Well, if you get Alextra, you will feel not only happier, but your hair will be thicker too. And you look around the room and everything is Alextra branded in the office.
X-ray for a 99.
It is just any other business except like it's under the guise of a doctor. And like
for a service.
That's what's crazy to me is the fact that like it's a doctor that operates like a used car salesman. Like I feel like I shouldn't be grossed out going to a doctor like I do when there's a mechanic telling me like I just changed my air filter a week ago and you come out with a thing that looks like it was pulled from the La Brea tar pits. I'm like,
moved from this state. That's about it from
that's not my air filter, dog. I've had amazing dental hygienist. I'm so sad to lose when I moved from this state. Yeah, I feel like all of the doctors that I've had good in my life were like my parents' family's doctors that they've had when like things were real. Like the doctor I had growing up, like through high school and things was like, you know, my pediatrician, but then was like my parents' doc. He was like a family doctor, right? It's so funny when I like have to fill out a form and it's like, well, do you want to write down like the name of your family doctor, your primary physician? I'm like, bitch, I'm at a CVS urgent care. What the fuck do you mean family physician? Do you think I would be at the Walmart urgent care center? You were the closest to my house. What do you mean? Wait a second. What are you talking about, my primary physician? Am I on any medications? Hello? I am at the CVS urgent care, and in my hand is over-the-counter Mucinex. What do you think? I have a doctor? What are you talking about? Do I write down, so, who's your primary physician? What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. Oh, Savannah? Okay, Savannah, phone number. Savannah, what's your phone number? Okay, I'm writing you down as my primary care physician. You're the only doctor I've seen in 3 years.
Use 250 on my dentist for...
Paid off my care credit, like 1.4K. A week after paying off within 6 months, my credit was taken down to 250. What the fuck am I going to do at 250 on my dentist for? Right? I'll never forget my country. They go private healthcare. It's so insane. I can't have a primary physician because the money moves practices every year. Oh, they move practices every year. So that, like, I had like a tiny blip of insurance for a little bit with my job. And I remember, like, I'm going to do it all. It came with vision, dental. I could go to like a therapist. I could get all these things done, right? So I'm like, I'm so excited. This is my first adult insurance I've ever had in my life. I'm going to go to the dentist. All right, I type it in. Where in coverage is my dental coverage for, right? Like what dentist, who takes my coverage? None. Nowhere in my state. Why is it even offered? Why the fuck is this insurance even offered if there's not even a fucking provider in my state? They were like, the closest one to you is in Indiana. I would have to drive an hour away to go to Indiana for, mind you, they didn't take full coverage. They were, what is the word when it's not someone that takes your insurance, but they'll accept it's like not out of state, out of care. Cause like they're in the care net, they're in network, but it's not my provider. No. They're in the network of them, so they will accept it, but it's not their provider. That's the thing. That's what was so confusing because like in all of Illinois where I was, it was like the insurance I had for a dentist, it was like, that doesn't exist. Or I should say there were dentists where it's closer to go to Indiana than it was to drive 4 hours to like next to Iowa to go see a dentist, right? So it's like, okay, well, my options aren't really easy because then it was like, well, you could go to this dentist, but it's out of network. So like, we'll pay 5% of it, zero copay, zero medicine. It's like, well, you're going to pay 5% of like my $5,000 dental x-rays and like whatever else I need. Like, yeah, I'd rather just die. There are doctors that work for insurance to question and procedures pay. Yeah.
Man, the US makes it so hard to just get care.
Sounds like a loophole Colpro uses so they don't have to pay anything.
Uses.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the whole thing with the US system is like, you can have insurance and still not be able to get coverage because there's a million insurance companies and hospitals are bought by one of them to do coverage. But then typically the network is like either the most expensive option or it's like just doesn't exist in the area. Cause yeah, like that was the case. I remember too, like, the vision, I had like vision, dental and vision. First time I can't see really well out of my right eye. Everything is blurry. My left eye, great. So when I went, because I was working at a bartender for most of the time, wearing glasses if you've ever been around anything with steam, glasses is like one of the hardest things to work around. I have friends that bartend with glasses. They have to not work with them with the amount of just fogging, unnecessary dropping. Glasses were very hard in it, right? So like the alternative was to get contacts and like having a mix that they didn't want to touch that. That was not a part of the deal. I was allowed to get one thing of them. It's all just annoying. It's all annoying. I tried going down the road of like the online glasses things. I had glasses for a bit, but like having a very specific prescription is not that well for getting stuff cheap. Yeah, I know. I didn't get the memo for the oil futures. You know, I didn't get the memo.
Contact maybe.
Just missed it.
An Uber.
One contact maybe, so they wouldn't. I couldn't find a place to do that other than like online stores, which was expensive.
Carrot cakes.
The online ones weren't covered by like my insurance, and to get like a specialty request was not easy because you can't just wear one contact. It fucks with your eyes. You need to have like two in effectively at the same time, but to have a non-prescription contact lens sold in part with a contact lens is not really a thing. Like it's very hyper specific and they don't really do it. And like wearing one without the other is like so fatiguing, and it's like it causes more issues of like migraines, it's a whole process of just like wearing a thing. What about a monocle? Again, hyper niche market. There aren't really many affordable monocles out there. Last doctor I went refused to write me a prescription. Only option was to buy glasses in store. That's kind of the last. I got my eyes examined. I did the whole ordeal. They told me that basically I had to buy something in their store because it was a custom make, and they only could do like a custom grind it, make it in-house, and it was, my insurance didn't cover that. The insurance covered like one pair of like prescription glasses, but they didn't cover custom everything.
Sounds sus.
How do they charge that much? So like, I mean, that's the thing. Optometrists and like making glasses, making prescription lenses is the equivalent of making like, you know, scientific mirrors and like scientific lenses. Like it is such a precise science. One little change in a thing you can't see. Like it is so highly specific and detailed that like they don't just sell glasses in the store that's like, here's weird prescription and nothing in one eye. Pirate patch? Well, I can still kind of see. It's just blurry. So like covering it completely would only make this eye just die. But yeah, I don't need a lens for this eye. Well, I probably do now. I needed glasses a few years ago. Now I just see better. Feel you just gotten used to it. Your brain does a lot of work filtering out and changing things. So it just really works, you know? Monocle, can't afford it. Have you ever looked into how much a bespoke monocle costs with like a custom prescription lens, not just like a fake magnifying glass thing? Can you not get normal glasses and take one of the lenses out? Well, I do. This was over a decade ago when I had insurance. I don't have insurance now. My eyes are different. So the prescription's probably different. And I can't get an eye. I can't afford an eye. I can't go to do all that crap.
100% got used to it.
Frames are made for pennies. They still charge 100 just for frames. Deep dive on optical. Oh yeah, isn't it all owned by like Sunglasses Hut? Isn't like every single frame like owned by the same people that own Sunglass Hut? They own like everything. 100% got used to it. I put on glasses for the first time in years that were meant for me, and I felt human. Right?
Is mortifying.
Yeah.
That prescription's different. Doctor said I don't really need them now. I feel like that is the case. I mean, people with glasses sometimes, not always will get better, but sometimes you just get used to it and then you learn how to adapt to it all. I feel like that is the case. Because like if I were to just like use my one eye, I still can, you know, I still can read because I know what the thing should say, if that makes sense. Like the blurs aren't bad enough that I still can make out the words in there. So it's not like I'm completely blind. So it's like it's not like I'm blind in one eye. Like I'm not legally blind in one eye. It's like, it's also such like a minute thing that like, oh sure, if my left eye is closed, everything is blurry. But like I can still get by. It's not like driving impaired or anything like that. It's just like, I think the difference comes from migraines stemmed from like half blurry, half good vision. Went to the eye doctor 7-8 years ago. Been using the same RX to get glasses from Zenni since then. No, I need an RX. So they don't, at least again, this was like a decade ago. They don't do half prescriptions. You can't get like 1 frame 0, 1 frame prescription. Like that is like you can get like one within it, but they don't just do like nothing in one. At least a long time ago. At least a long time ago. Booty twitch, booty twitch, booty twitch. But yeah, it was like, I mean, this again was probably about a decade ago when I went to an eye doctor last. Yeah, because I went to an eye doctor last when it was on, I think that was actually, it wasn't through my job. This was before I had vision insurance because it didn't cover anything where I was. It was when I was still on my parents' insurance when I was like 26. That was like all the last big things. I got vision. I went to like see like a general health checkup. I got like boosters and immunizations that I needed and then just sent free. I would get the normal pair, tell them to only put one in, leave the demo lens if you get the chance. Some places are under. Yeah, but again, I don't even have the prescriptions anymore. This was over a decade ago. I'm in the UK. My frames and lenses together were £400. That's designer frames top varifocal lenses. Right? I also should mention too, I'm half farsighted now, I guess. Because technically I'm very farsighted. I still technically am supposed to be wearing reading glasses. I was like prescribed reading glasses when I was in like 2nd grade, 3rd grade. I wore them all through grade school. Then I was tired of like being made fun of. So I just stopped wearing them and struggled. As much as I love to read, tell me about it. Technically reading is like not fun, but it is fun. I love reading. Speaking of reading, chat, I went to go see a film over the weekend. I went to go see in not a true IMAX, but still IMAX film. I went to go see Project Hail Mary. Big fan of the book. As you all know, I read it on, not on stream, but I talked about reading it. Again, for the second time to get all prepared. I was so excited for the film. Finally went to go and watch the film in IMAX, and dear fucking God, I just love it. Lord and Miller, you've done it again.
Get those.
Andy Weir, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
That's capitalism.
There was one scene in that movie, not even a sad scene, much like kind of like how I felt watching the what was that? I Lied to You in Sinners, the big musical breakdown in the middle with like fucking Thundercat and like a bunch of shit going down in the middle of the dance hall. Like it was a moment like that for me in this movie where I just was like sitting there fully cognizant that I'm watching a movie and I'm like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is one of the coolest. It was so fun. It was so fucking fun. Again, spoiler-free review. I'm not going to spoil anything. I have read the book. I have seen the film now. I will avoid talking about anything spoiler-wise. I'm just going to talk about how the film made me feel and how everything kind of, it's more of a intangible kind of review. I'm not going to go over details. So if you still want to go see the movie, buckle up because I want to talk about it. It is so much fun. It is wholeheartedly a movie that I would absolutely recommend going to see in the theaters. Full stop. There's a lot of movies that I always say, go see it if you can. I don't know if it'll hit as well as home. This movie will be great at home. If you want to watch it at home, nothing's stopping you. But like, some movies just are made for the movies, man. This was like a movie. Everything about it was so fun. Is it exactly like the book? No. Let's get it out of the way. Is it exactly like the book? No. Is the stuff cut from the book necessary in the final product of the film? I don't know. It's always so hard to judge a film from the book when I love the medium of it so much. But that being said, it's one of those things that like, as the movie progressed and I'm like, oh, they didn't do that. Yeah, I get it. Like everything that was cut, I get it. Like, you know, would I want a 4.5 hour full rendition of the entire book to be turned into a movie?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. I would devour it. I want every single detail from the book, like poured over on screen with every single bit of charisma that Ryan Gosling can muster. Absolutely. But like,
First few chapters of PHM were so gripping.
so yeah, like I will say a lot of the stuff that they cut,
Congrats.
I would argue is very, like, I think that, and here's what is hard for me too. I think my enjoyment of the film is because I cannot see what the gaps are in the film. I understand, like, and I can fill them in. I personally can't watch the movie and not fill in the gaps. So I don't know how it is as just a movie viewer. I don't know how the film would be as just a movie viewer. I can say I did go see the film with our friend Young Elderberry, my movie buddy, if you will. I've been hyped for this. I reread it. I know Yeb was excited just because I was excited to go and see it. And Yeb, who hadn't read the book, still enjoyed it so immensely. So take that for what you will. As a book enjoyer and the film enjoyer, I do have this like, because like the problems with the film are just, I wish they had this part from the book. Like it made, this part from the book makes this scene so much more meaningful to me. But like, that doesn't mean that the movie still doesn't hit all the appropriate marks and beats and really delivers. And like, you know me, every time I go and see a movie, every time there's something that I want to go see, I try to avoid, unless it's a trailer that's played in the movie theater when I'm going to see a movie. Like, there's some films I can't get away from the trailer, right? Can't get away from them. They're just, I see the trailer 100 times this Sunday, but unless I'm like forced to watch it in the theater, I don't really go out of my way to watch trailers on stream. I don't really watch trailers in my free time. I don't really go and do that, right? It's, it really is, loved it, want to see it again. I'm tempted to reread it before to go see it. Go see it immediately. Go see it. It is so much fun. But one of the things I did hear about this this film was the fact that in most of this, all of the scenes, there was no green or blue screen used. It was all done with like the Star Wars. I only know it by the Star Wars tech, where it's just a ginormous TV screen in such high definition that like they could just make whatever it is. So all of like the lights, like, and that's what I think is so immersive about like the whole using like the big TV walls of it all, is that all of the lights, all of the reflections, everything is done like in-house. It's all practical, even though it's, you know, visual effects on a screen, you know, as like, you know, you see a sun as they're like, you know, spinning to make a centrifuge and gravity, you see the rotation and like, you see the physical light move through the physical sets. And like, there's just so much that like is such a visual treat. And it is so technologically impressive. It's one of the most, I feel like, I don't know, clumsy, realistic depictions of people moving in space. Like, it just feels like there's gravity when there's gravity. It feels like there's not when there's not. And it's not like, it's never addressed like, oh, well, we need to, it's just, things just are. And I love world building that just exists and allows you to live in the built world that they present you, you know? So as far as going into it blind without reading the book, I think it is completely digestible. I think it is, my biggest concern was how they were going to portray and
tested video on how they filed the anti-gravity stuff.
No, I haven't watched anything. I now that I've seen the movie, I'll watch some of the behind the scenes stuff that comes out, but no, I haven't watched any of it. Haven't seen anything on it. I just saw the movie. When was it? Sunday night? Sunday night? Last night? Sunday night. Sunday night. I went Sunday night. My days have been just a blur. No, yesterday I really didn't do anything. I was working and basically working and crying. If I had a self-titled album, it would be called Working and Crying. Booty Sings the Hits. Check it out if you're interested. Oh, I am. Just like, yeah, I always avoid any sort of media behind the scenes. I want to know nothing when I go into a movie. I know it's like, I don't know. Movies to me, it feels weird, but like, I can relate how people can go to church and feel this spiritual connection, because going to movies for me is that like magic. It's that place where like I turn my brain off and for like 2 hours in the dark surrounded by people, I just like watch something. Big screen, big sounds, soda pop, candy.
It changes.
The movies are like this whole, I can never get enough. It's my favorite place in the world. So yeah, like as much as I can truly be left in the dark and experience something in a movie theater is like how I prefer. That's I don't like, if I can go without trailers, if I could go without behind the scenes, if I can know, like I will go to a movie based on production, based on director. If Tom Cruise is in a movie, I'll go see it. Tom Cruise is one of the only people that will put my butt in a seat guaranteed. No questions asked. I'm in. Whenever Tom Cruise wants to, if he wants to throw himself off of the moon, I'm in. I'm in. Call me crazy. I'm in. James Cameron, I don't care what that man will do. I will go see his films because he makes movies for me personally. Is he your favorite? Tom Cruise? No. But Tom Cruise has devoted his life to film and making blockbusters in movies. I don't think I've ever seen Tom Cruise half-ass anything he's ever done in his life on a film. So like personal politics and everything aside, there's not a single Tom Cruise movie that isn't a hit. Prove me wrong. Name one Tom Cruise film that's like, everything he's ever done. Born on the 4th of July, dude can play sad. Lawyer drama, courtroom drama, Few Good Men, easy. Don't even get me started on action movies. Homie has done spy fiction. He's done sci-fi thrillers. He's done literally everything.
It's probably in my
He's done everything.
3 books.
I thought I'd be able to hold out till home release. Who am I kidding? probably be my top 3 books. It definitely delivers. I feel like the people who could potentially be disappointed are those who loved The Martian, who don't know about like Andy Weir wrote it, right? So Andy Weir's the same author as The Martian, same author as Project Hail Mary. He was writing a bunch of stuff that arguably, I don't know, wasn't as popular as The Martian got. The Martian blew up. He did like the big screenplay for it. Because of how much everyone loved The Martian, he was like, well, you got to write with what was popular. So he wrote another sci-fi book, but instead of being like, so he also like wrote the screenplay too for the movie as well. So he's very intricately connected to all these movies. So like people that went were like, I loved The Martian. I think that they could be disappointed because The Martian was very much like sciencey, crunchy, very much fun. I do think, and for the benefit, I really like this. I really like this aspect of Project Hail Mary. One of the differences from the book to the film, no spoilers, the movie definitely, not completely, but the movie definitely tones down like the science crunchiness of it all. It definitely, if you've read Project Hail Mary, there is a lot of science and crunchy and things that's so fun. Andy Weir writes impossibly to comprehend scientific principles like space, travel, physics in a way that makes me, dumb boy reading on chair at home, like, haha, yeah, I know exactly what he's talking. I could grow potatoes on Mars. Yeah, I know. Like, he writes complex things in simple, dumb way, very, very entertainingly and well. And so one of the detriments, I will say, the film doesn't lean into as heavily of the science crunchy bit as much as something like The Martian. I can see how someone who doesn't read them only knows the connection between the two that was expecting a movie like The Martian. It's a little bit more ironic humor. It's a little bit more, one could say, lighthearted in tone. It could say a little bit more less science crunchy. It's still there. There's still plenty of it.
Didn't he work on Warcraft 2 or something?
I've got to read Project Hail Mary, but I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it is. I've read both book and movie for The Martian. The book is one of my favorites. I love The Martian. I love Project Hail Mary. I love them both. Only 2 things I've read by Andy Weir. Probably should read more of their work because I know he doesn't want to be pigeonholed into sci-fi, but hey, they're great. I love it. Project Hail Mary is I would say a little bit more fun of a book. But it goes through so much of a range of emotions for me. Like, that's the thing I think the film really captured well. The movie hinges on a dynamic. The Project Hail Mary movie and book hinges on a dynamic that in my mind is like one of my favorite dynamics I think I've read in a long time, seen on film. It is such this like precious gem that I really think they nailed in the movie. I'm going to tell you right now, if you have any doubts about like how can they do this, I don't know. It doesn't seem good. My things were alleviated because I had some big questions that I was like, I really want to like this movie, but like realistically, I'm reining in my expectations because they have a huge fucking hurdle to overcome with making something like one of them, like something I would kill over, something I would cry over, right? Something that you shouldn't cry over this. You shouldn't think about this, but like how it's managed to make me feel, they got a hurdle to overcome in this film because in my mind, there is the most beautiful thing that nothing will ever hurt them. And like the movie itself, I think succeeded on that front in a way that like, man, it really, go see this movie. It is so fun. Is it a perfect movie? I don't care. Is it like the best written movie? I don't care.
I'll grab a copy.
Literally don't care. Is it a movie that I think will, if you don't feel anything watching this movie, when I was going to see it, I was driving because Yeb was like, are you excited? Because she knows I read the book. And I'm like, I am, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of questions. I have a lot, like, I don't want to fangirl too much because I love the book. I've been disappointed with books to movies for so long, right? But Lord and Miller, like big producers on it.
I'm seeing
done a lot of things I've loved.
Keen now.
Andy Weir's screenplay. I can watch Ryan Gosling do anything. I've been watching everything of his since fucking Remember the Titans. Cannot get away from Ryan Gosling. And so I was hyped, but like, you know, the only thing I said to Yeb, I'm like, I'm going into it hoping that I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry, I'm going to be amazed. Like all of those things, I'm like, yeah, but in a good way, Like I'm hoping to experience, there's a lot of emotions that come through the book and thank goodness in the film as well. I think it hits all its marks. I think it's an amazing movie, especially the spectacle of the film. That's always what I talk about. Is a movie good to see in theaters? Is it worth to see it on a huge fucking silver screen? Or can it just kind of be, consumed at home at the end of the day? Is it worth paying money to go to a theater to see it? If you only go to the theaters, 1, 2, 3 times a year to see something big, go check this out in an IMAX. See it on the biggest screen you can.
In a long time.
It is a fun spectacle that isn't a Marvel movie, that isn't a Disney film, that isn't,
spoilers.
some big propped up thing. Like this was a big, fun sci-fi adventure that has heart, that is funny. I really, really, really love this movie. And it's a movie. Like it is a good fucking movie, dog.
Tomorrow.
This one is absolutely worth a theater experience, in my opinion. It is a joy to watch. Like, it's just something fun when you see a movie, the pacing of it. Like, again, I could have sat there happy if it was a 4.5-hour movie covering every detail of the book. But, like, realistically, it's about still 2.5 hours. And by God, even though I know every single beat of the book, I know what's going to happen, I still was like scared. I still was like jumping. I still was like literally multiple times, not even at the end of the movie. Where normal people, there's a denouement, release of emotions. I think I cried like 3 different parts in the movie itself. It's moving, it's fun, it's touching, it's funny. It really does hit the important parts of the book. Does it skip a lot of things in the book? Yes. At the end of the day, does the movie still function without those things? Honestly, yeah.
Dang, dude. Stellar recommendation, haha.
I really liked it. And I feel like I'm not one to say like, go see this in theaters. Is it worth it? I don't know. I feel like I'm not paid by movies. This isn't an ad. I'm just a guy who sees a lot of, if I have one hobby besides streaming, it's watching movies. It's the only thing I'm good at. I feel like if someone were to ever, like, if you think I'm funny, I just know you don't watch a lot of movies. Or you just like the movies that I like and you like me quoting those movies. I don't think I've said an original funny thought in my life. I'm basically just like an AI chatbot that just regurgitates the funniest parts of movies I've seen for like 30 years.
Maxi Max 3 Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. No spoilers. I mean, yeah, there's no spoilers on anything. It's fine. But yeah, there's a lot that isn't covered in the film. There's not I'm trying to think if there's anything I think there's some stuff added for the film. I can think of, 2 things off the top of my head that were added for the film that weren't in the books, which I know a lot of people could be upset with. And honestly, when I saw them, I went, oh, that's sick. Oh yeah, of course, that's always been there. Like, oh yeah, of course, that's always been in the book. These things have always been in my memory. Like, they complement the story. The things that they don't include, at first I'm like, well, why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing this? How are they going to do this? How are they going to do this? And by an hour in, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess we don't really need that. Yeah, I guess we don't really need that. I guess the story doesn't really hinge on this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. That's okay. I'm really sorry for the interruption. Something crazy just updated. Uh-oh. Are we all gonna die? Oh, shit!
69 months, baby woo.
6,499,669,696,996,969. 69 months, dog?
Yo!
69 months.
Booty, let's go.
That's crazy.
Poggers.
That's crazy. It's crazy. What? Are you my oldest subscriber, Fitzy? I think 69's the highest I've seen.
Poggers.
I think, because I have to, whatever mine is. What is mine? Because whatever mine is, I guess would be the most. PP test.
PP test.
69 months. Oh my God. Fitzy, you have not missed a single month. That's fucking sick. Wait, We've been streaming for 69 months.
I mean, I in day one, baby.
Oh, you know what? Wait, that does explain it. Wait, actually, chat, that is so funny. Hold on. That's so true. Wait, that's actually so true. I just remembered. So this isn't what I just remembered. Next Saturday, we're celebrating our partnerversary. We're celebrating our streamer partnerversary here. And that's so true. I moved it because it lands on a day we're not there. But yeah, oh my God, that's so true. That's so true. In 3 months, June 24th was the day I hit affiliate. So yeah, it's 3 months before. Oh my God, that's so crazy. And yeah, my partnerversary is technically tomorrow, but we're celebrating it next Saturday. And how are we celebrating it? I'm torturing myself. We're doing a 24-hour marathon of Francis Ford Coppola's magnum opus, Megalopolis, 24 hours, one movie on repeat. I'll have a bunch of sub goals to make my life easier, but it's going to be a prison experiment, chat, that only you can help me. If you want to see me comforted, if you want to see me get food or eat, you're going to have to pay and tap the glass, baby. Because I'm going to be sitting there with only access to water, and for now, a loaf of bread, because I feel like I will need maybe a bread loaf. But for now, that's going to be next Saturday, friends. Mark it down your calendars. We're doing a 24-hour stream. Thank you so much for being here, homies. Fitzy, 69 months, dog. 69 bits. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well, dog. I appreciate you, homie. What the frick? Let's fucking go, baby.
Pausers hype.
Golly. 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 Golly, 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 golly.
Thank you for the sub at Fitz Good. Congrats on the 69
Oh, I'm so excited.
You don't apologize here, Fitz.
Sorry, I had to interrupt with that. Oh, there's no need to apologize. That was perfectly timed and executed, homie. That was perfectly timed and executed. I have, where my closet is right now, I have how I have things hung up in my closet, out of the corner of my eye, it looks like someone is standing there in my room. And so every time you see me like jump, because I look over, I'm going to close my closet door. I look over in my closet and it looks like someone is just standing there, and it's kind of freaking me out. Give me 1 second.
Exclamation mark VPN.
We're looking at Poppy and Old Wise Cloud.
Okay, no more shadow people. Yeah, I'm looking at them, but I'm looking through Poppy, and it looks like someone's floating outside my ship right now.
As it was foretold, boo.
Boo. As it was foretold, boo. Still got some fun stuff going on, chat. I forgot to mention too, I'm gonna be playing some games with some friends, people that we played like Super Battle Golf with before in the past. I got invited to play some Scam Line with people in like an hour and a half, 6:30 later. Is that what we're gonna be playing? I got another fun thing I want to do for the next like hour or so.
Poggers.
But yeah, I will be doing I will be in a little group game. I'm not sure. I know I'm in a Discord server. I don't know who. I didn't look to see who was in it. I know a bunch of people were joining today before I went live. Game, new friends, new friends. But I played Scam Line, when was it? Like a month or so ago? 2 months ago? Fuck, I think it was like 3 months ago now. Played Scam Line, the game where you're in a room with a phone call, with a phone, and it's like a social deduction game where you have to like figure out what person is in what room. Very excited. I love that game. It was so much fun. Last time I played, I was like, I'm just going to tell the truth. And it did it. I don't think I won once at all. I don't think I won once in that game. But it was a lot of fun. I like fun stuff like that. Low stakes social deduction games are so funny. I love when you could just lie and like you're not out. You just like, oh, you don't win that round, which I think is like my favorite part of social deduction games. Is when it's like, if you get like Among Us, you get caught, you're just done for like 30 minutes and then you just sit around doing nothing. Like, I think it is fun in a game where it's like, you caught me. And then you just move on to the next, like a Mario Party of lying. I think that's a pretty fun way to describe it. It's like a Mario Party of lying. So we got that in a bit. Thursday, I got another fun thing that I want to try with y'all, but this here has been on my desk for a minute. And like I told y'all before, I actually need to fix this sound real quick because obviously... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Ever.
Okay, great. I do this. Love that for us. Okay, I think this works then. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Chat, boy, oh boy, I know I've seen a bunch of people play this. I'm excited to play it as well. This is right up our alley, chat. I know this was around during the Steam Next Fest. I'm so excited. I don't think the full game is out. This is, again, just a demo. But this is such a fun demo. I know, I think I saw Yeb play this. I think that's who I saw play this once.
Hype.
I'm so excited. Chat, we got a fun game lined up for you today. We're playing a little fun thing called Scritchy Scratchy. It is a scratch-off lottery ticket simulator game that
Poggers.
I'm so excited to play. So without further ado, I believe it is the core concept of all of our favorite gambling type roguelike games,
Poggers.
where our job is to gamble and make generational wealth. And if you know me, chat, if you know me, I'm all about the gamba and I'm all about the mo-fucking generational wealth, chat. So the only way for me to win is you guys have to send me all of your energy. How do you do that? Give me money. No, give me... Get your gambas in chat. I need to get generational wealth because what else is life about? If I can't be generationally wealthy on scratchy lotto tickets, what is it all for?
Gamba.
In this game, you scratch a lot. If you are prone to wrist pain, if you experience wrist pain, you can find wrist protection. You could switch the mode by pressing Q. Classic. Wrist pain? Bitch, I'm 36. I don't got wrist pain. Day job. Hello. It's not much, but it's a hard day. Ah, yes. You know me, chat. They call me Booty Scrub Daddy Swagger. I just scrub daddy them noodles for $2. Spend 15 minutes, and what do you get? $2 richer and more in debt. My boss says, hey, that plate ain't clean. Oh, I just unlocked a trash can. Know what I mean? Trash can. What do I get?
Scrub, scrub, scrub all the way home.
Now what? Trash can. I'm the trash man. Oh, I spend $1 to make 2? Sign me up. It's free money. You mean I have to pay $1 to scrub a plate and they'll just give me 2? Like, that's free money, right?
Just in the form
Can I scrub 2 at the same time? Okay, doing the dishes. Okay, chat. Is this gambling, chat? Come on. Oh, you know, I could just really raise my mouse sensitivity. Then I really wouldn't need to move my wrist at all. Ooh, wait, my day job got leveled up? What does that mean? Okay. I spend 30 seconds, and what do I get? I'm cleaning these plates and more in debt. Scrub daddy in my hand, but I won't go. Hello, Mr. Tired of my day job? Gosh, who isn't? Can I relate? You got the perfect thing for you. Chat, is the game listening to me? Scratch off tickets. Thank fucking God. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my God. What are you? Unlock catalog 1? Well, I don't have $8. All right, hold on. Well, let me work. Wait, this is $3. Oh, wait, I scratched this off. I get a scratchy lottery ticket. Scratchy lottery ticket. No.
Is the
You
cookie
can't win every time.
Toast Crunch?
Sometimes you get a negative payoff.
Gas.
You could just throw it in the trash. But I don't want to throw it in the trash. Oh, my job loses money. They didn't catch me. Oh, they didn't know I did it. Okay, good. Yeah, $3 more. And what do I get? 1 plate lesser and less in debt. My boss says, booty, where did my plates go? I tell him I don't know now. Watch this drive. Give me money. That's $1. Oh, yo! Matched $25. I don't need your fucking job no more, Chief. I'm goddamn rich. All right. Okay, two to win. They call me booty money bags. Come on, money bag. Come on. Ooh. Money. Oh? Wait, is this just $10? Okay. We broke even. I didn't lose any money. Okay.
Come on, money bags.
Okay, come on. Spin it to win it. Come on, baby. Booty need a new pair of shoes, baby. Woo! Dollar bill. Booty needs a new pair of shoes, baby. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Money bill. Money. Oh, no.
Playing.
Oh, no. Okay. Ha. That's cool. Okay, start with the middle. Okay, we got a nice coin. Okay, I'm good. Okay, $10, but Okay, $10. Okay, I don't think we win anything more, just $10. Okay, hello. Takes a while to scratch those, huh? Don't you worry, I have just what you need. Upgrades. Upgrading your scratch tool makes scratching a breeze. Trust me, you're going to need the extra power for those tougher coatings later. You can even upgrade your luck. Huh. I can buy luck. Well, I can't afford any of this. Is this a joke? $500? I'm going to work a day job for longer than this. Do you think we could beat the game with just a day job? Right, we got to win big. We got to win big here. No, $10 is not going to win big. Whoa. $50. Fuck. Okay, we broke even. Level up. What do I get when I level up? Do you just win more? Oh, hardness. Okay. Dollar bill. Fuck. Okay, broke even, that's fine. We could, actually, we didn't break even. It's $13 now. Who needs a job when we can gamble? They call me Dr. Gamba. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. We're still doing okay. Okay. We almost can get some more money here. Big win. Okay, $65 would change my life. $65, I would call my mother and cry. Okay. I'm chill. I'm hip. $13. Ooh, do I spend all my money scratching more, or do I just get a better day job? I don't think I take the day job until I run out of money. Oh my God, it's just like real life. I don't get a day job until I gamba.
As choice.
Okay. Min-maxing this. $13. Okay, come on, money. Yes, $32 for booty. No money for dish. $32 for booty, no money for dish. Okay, now let's get a scratch size. Now we can do this. Wait, I guess I didn't need to get a better scratch size because $32? Oh my God, I'm fucking rich. Save it for luck. I know now I should save it for luck.
Horses hype.
Wait, I got a new ticket? Oh, this one has way better prizes? Oh, but you might need some extra luck to win them? Fuck. Okay, save my money. We're saving our money. Okay, we just upgraded this though. So how much? 84. Okay, we can do this. Yes. Okay, good. $42 now? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. My luck is 40%, really. 40%. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, we can't stay lucky forever, right? Oh, fuck you. I'm going to stay lucky forever. Okay. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, keep getting money. Keep more money. And what do you get? Give me...
You're hype and you're poggers.
Come on. Come on.
Chat,
Come on.
clip that.
Come on. Come on. More. Yes. Yes, more. More. Give me more. Okay, but these 2 wins. Oh, no. Can I just throw this away? Yes, good. Good. Yes, I don't need that $10. I don't need that $10. I'm rich now. Yes, I don't need your $10. Give me my money. 42, yes. Oh, it's worth more money. How much does this level up? Do we keep... Okay, we can't lose when we play this one. Like, even if it's just little, look at, I mean, how much does this upgrade? I mean, the upgrades alone, $22? 50% chance to double our money? I mean, it's free money at this point. It's free money at this point, right? We just can't not win money. If you're wondering why I haven't gotten the... Oh, wait, I guess I could get the luck.
You're rich.
Fuck it, let's just do it. We got our luck. Wait, what do I need to do here? Oh, is this just the money? Match 3 to win. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, I could win $1,000. I could win $1,000. Wait, 50% chance to win $200?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. Okay. 20% chance to break even. Uh-oh. I lost all my money. Wait, I lost all my money.
Gasp.
Wait, I lost all my money. Wait, okay. Note to self. Don't try to change anything. Although my luck didn't go up any different here. Is it intangible luck that you see? I figured if it was like my luck went up, I figured these numbers would go up as well. Like each one would increase with that. But is it just like this intangible, like, oh yeah, you're more lucky? Yeah, no, just trust us on this one. Trust us on this one.
10% for cheapest.
I mean, $10 to win 71 is not too shabby. I mean, we're getting pretty good luck for this $50 here. Oh, wait. Wait, these numbers did change. Wait. These numbers did change. It's now 50% chance to... Oh. No, it did change. Oh my god, and we still lost. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm hip. I'm with it. Okay, so I think we keep riding this train. Okay, fuck you. No. Okay, so we keep riding this train, maybe. Until we get to the next luck size, I guess? What do we get? What does this mean? Tin coin means nothing to me. Hello? Getting tired of scratching all those tickets yourself? Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's an auto scratcher? What? Why would I need this? Is this an auto? I didn't realize this was an auto clicker game. Oh! Jackpot! 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 Wait, why did... Jackpot! Wait, less than...
Better scratch
Wait,
for the harder coating.
what does this mean?
I'm sure he said something like that in the phone.
Wait, I didn't win the jackpot? Wait, I didn't win the jackpot?
Poggers.
Wait, I didn't win the jackpot? I just won this one. But I get more money. Oh, I see. Because I unlocked this,
Jackpot.
I got a new jackpot. I'm eligible to get jackpots now. Oh my god, it's $100 for these? We're so in. Oh, we're so in. So that symbol if I get that symbol, I win the jackpot. Oh, money. Money. Yeah. Oh, double money. Money. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. We're winning so much money, chat. I'm rich. Dude, I don't need a job. I just made $1,300 in like 10 minutes.
Poggers.
Dude, I'm becoming Jeffrey Bezos. I'm making so much money a minute right now. Okay. Okay, huge. Wait. Uh-huh. Oh my god, what am I doing? 50% chance to win $500 and I still lose. Wait.
House always wins.
Oh shit, we gambin?
Yes. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. If we were 0 for 3, if we were 0 for 3 on these, I would lose my mind. But arguably speaking,
50% chance.
I feel like
Symbol appearing.
I'm still making faster money doing this one. Oh. Don't go under the apple tree. When you scratch the apple tree, look out for worms. If you see a worm, don't scratch it. Worms only give negative payouts if they're fully scratched. Well, that sounds like balls. I don't like that. Okay, let's get a huge scratch size.
Felt so good. I've had nasty-ass hairstyling gel in my hair
Big.
since Sunday because I attended a 90s party, and I have over a foot of hair.
Worm breakdance.
God damn.
Worm breakdance.
Yeah, if I ever have like product in my hair, oh, I have to shower so fast. I don't like my hair feeling hard, or I don't really wear product in my hair at all. I wear a hat. Wearing a hat is like my product. I don't use shampoo. I don't put product in my hair. I just free ball it, you know? Okay, so this is we have so much better odds right now. This is so much easier than maybe winning $500. I mean, but the other one said I could win like 5,000. Like, look how much we're winning so quickly. Okay, we're only hitting Mr. Moneybags now. Oh, bro, we are only... Are you kidding me? This is the easiest way to make $1,000. Yeah, of course you're going to level me up. Of course you're going to level me up. Oh, wait, there is the auto scratcher. So wait, okay, what does this mean? Auto scratcher.
My money bags till I...
Okay, so I can like... Do I still get experience for these? Do I still get experience? Like, do they still count for this? So like I can still level everything up? Oh, it just takes a long time. Oh... That's cool. Capacity, does this just increase by 1? What does the tin coin do? Strength 1. Right? Oh, let's find out. Let's scratch. Oh wait, no, let's do this one again. Because this one gotta get us some good money now, right? $500. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, dog. We're 1 for 4 on those. Hell no. Okay, so this is like... It literally owes us, but it just won't. Like, when it said you need better scratch luck... Yeah, for real. Like, why would I spend any money on, like, that trashy, stupid mini scratch when I can make $1,000 in an instant? Like, look at this. What do you mean? 600. 900. 1,000. Give me that. Like, look at that. What do you mean? Tin coin, that one scratches easier now? Like this one? Oh my god, I have $6,000. Give me some more luck, and then we go back to this one. Okay, now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking, baby. Okay. Okay, huge. 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 One more of these to level it up. We'll see what we get. Huge. Now, do these still count as leveled up, maybe? Oh, but look at this one. Okay. Okay, huge. Okay, now we're starting to cook with some gas. Now we're getting... Now we got our luck up enough. Now we got our luck up enough. Okay, here we go. Now we're making 1,000 per. Okay, now we don't need 4. Okay, this is where our money's starting to come back, baby. This is, and we still hit this. Okay, but it isn't as drastic, I guess. 40. Oh, yes, dude. Okay, huge. Yes, yes. Okay, we're making money now. We're making some money now, baby. All right. There's a quick 3 grand. All right, let's see what this apple tree is all about. Okay, bumblebee. Worms are pink, so we're safe here. That's a leaf. We're good. Earn $1 for each apple you find. Well, I haven't found any apple. Okay. It's another flower. It's a green apple. It's a green apple. Give me... Okay, huge. All that's worth nothing. Okay. Of course it's 1,000. Of course it's 1,000. Give me that. Okay, so we do have money, scratcher speed, capacity, strength. Do I need any of these? I mean, this does seem like free money. 13. Okay, so that gives me 1,300. That's like 2 scratchers. We'll buy this back. And we'll make double our money on that. Does I need 25 grand for that crap? Nothing. Garbage. Apple tree is better when my luck is higher. Yes. So I think our mini scratch here is we need to level this up some. So let's increase the capacity. Oh my god, it doubles it? Okay, well let's bust a few of these out. Huge. Okay, 650. Great. I mean, okay, this is starting to get us some good money down the line. Okay, coins, coins, coins. Get me 3 coins. I won't say a fucking word. I mean, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I like how once you get one, there's not a chance of getting more, which is annoying, but 1,300. Don't mind if I dug them a do.
Bonus, bonus, bonus.
So I wonder, is it worth it to...
What are we thinking? Oh, shucks.
Is it worth it to send the highest ones here? Or should I be sending the lowest one? Should I be sending these just for super passive? Oh, no, I guess just doing the most that I can. I think just giving it as many as I can is probably still the best play. Just doing the highest level one. $2,000 to win 1,000 isn't that good. So, like, let's keep just doing these little mini scratchy boys. Almost 1,300 a piece, so we're still getting a lot of money. I guess the next play is to maybe go for the scratcher speed. Maybe we go for the scratchy speed upgrade. You should speed up the auto scratcher. I think that would definitely increase our money being made. And it is 5 grand, so okay, it does go pretty fast. And we'll make, there we go. We basically just made our money back from that pretty quickly. We're already back up to almost 10 grand again. So yeah, I think ultimately we just keep down this pattern here. We go for the next big milestone is hitting that stupid big scratch luck. Because we're going to need a lot more luck if... Okay, okay. Lot of losers over here. 1690? Oh my god. Okay, okay. I don't think I need any of that. Do we gamble with an apple tree again? We could get... No, it's only 1%. This is an apple. This is an apple. Okay, we broke even. That's a leaf. That's an apple. That's an apple right there. Okay, 4 grand. Okay, maybe the... Okay, okay, apple tree. I see what you're cooking with. Go here. Although, you can't feed the apple tree to this thing though, right? You can't feed the apple tree to this thing, because what if it scratches the wrong one? What if it scratches the worm and you lose? You kind of have to almost like get high enough luck where you really don't have to worry about the worm at all, I guess, right? You can, but it's risky, right? I feel like that would be like, you would have to have your luck high enough to where the worm is like a 1% chance. Also, we haven't hit a jackpot. We've unlocked the ability to. And it's only 1%, or I guess it's one in every 100 tickets. No, 1 in every 1,000 tickets. So it's 1 in every 1,000 tickets is a jackpot. Have we scratched 1,000 tickets yet, chat? I like how the game's like, hey, if you have wrist problems, maybe don't play our game. Hey, maybe don't play our game if your wrist hurt. Okay, we could get some new luck. Do I need to get a buffer? Okay, I think that's buffer enough. Okay, new luck just dropped. New luck just dropped. Oh yeah, and I have all these scratchy lotto tickets. There's no way we're out of money. I invested money. So let's see what happens with an apple tree now. Okay, 22% chance for a regular apple. Okay, good apple.
With new luck.
Good apple. Good apple. That's a B. That's a worm if I've ever seen one. Hell no. Okay, thank God. Okay. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hello? We have a new exciting product. A special device that will make it way easier to feed your Scratchbot. A table fan. Just click and hold to blow tickets right in front of the Scratchbot. Wait. $50,000 for a goddamn fan? Are you out of your fucking mind? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Wait, no way. I got a jackpot there.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Wait,
Poggers.
what just happened?
Super
Ad
jackpot
break.
potential.
Oh!
Oh, it gave me...
No.
Oh.
Gasp. Gasp.
Damn.
Gasp.
Damn. That's crazy. What if that hit, though? Can you imagine? What if that hit? Like, what if that hit? Think about it. What if it hit? Apple. 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 B. Apple. Yes, apple. Apple. Yes, apple. Apple. Yes, apple. No. Yes, apple. Yes, apple. Holy shit. Okay, Apple Tree. I do see Apple Tree now. I do see the benefit of Apple Tree. Apple Tree is kind of going hard. Scratcher speed. Ooh, we could do more scratcher speed, or do we get more capacity? More capacity is just free money from those $100 ones.
Imagine when it levels up.
Oh, yeah. When it levels up, I mean, I feel like, oh God, I need more. I mean, that's just passive free money. We're getting like 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000 out of each one of these. Yeah, 2,200 for each one. So maximum, that's like, maximum win out of this is 12,000. Another 3 is like another 6,600 on top of that. Like almost 20,000 per full completed one. And it's not, yeah, let's go capacity. Oh, but the fan would have been nice. Okay, maybe we get the fan to automate this next time. Okay, because I'm almost out of money again, but we could get a couple grand right here. Couple grand. Oh my God. Oh, that was so close. Oh, yo. Yo. Golden apple. Golden apple. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. 9 grand, baby. Give me that apple tree.
Fuck.
Bro, I almost got... Do I get anything if we get 3 leaves? Bro, it's all leaves. B, not apple, 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 golden apple, 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 golden apple. Yes, yes, yes. Huge. Bro, it's only $400 to get like all of this money too. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, apple. Yes, apple. Yes. Damn, this one does take a while to level up though, huh? Ooh, this one does take a while to level up, I see, huh? I kind of want to see what the other one is. What is the quick cash? It costs $10,000. You have to win a lot on that, right? Is my luck too low for a quick cash? Oh, it upgraded. I gotta see. Okay. Okay. Not too shabby. Honestly, them some good odds. Them some good odds. 3,900. Apple. Apple. Okay. 6,500 ain't too shabby. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat. Do you like Scritchy Scratchy, chat? You guys having fun? You guys like a Scritchy Scratchy? Golden upper. Golden upper. Bro, so much fun. I love games like this. Match 3 to win.
I love it.
Strength too low?
Nodders.
All right. We'll just keep that over there.
Scritchy, me scratchy.
All right.
It's chill.
Me Scritchy, me Scratchy. Right? If you guys like this game, hashtag not an ad. This isn't the full game either. This is just a game demo, if you can believe it. 10,000? This is just a game demo. We're still just playing a demo right now. That's crazy, right? It's just a fun little demo. Having so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Okay, well, I guess let's get a new coin. I guess I can get another coin too. Shit. I haven't really been keeping up with my upgrades. But now we have a gold coin. Okay, is that good? Oh, how do I know what my scratcher strength is? That's what this button is for. Oh, okay. So it needs a scratcher strength. More speed. Okay, this is just quick money. Quick maths, quick money. Green apple. Oh, but I have to be careful because this can reveal a worm really quickly. Okay. This can reveal a worm pretty quickly. I like how... Is there an option? Can you put like 4 tickets on at the same time? Oh! Oh! No worm!
When I
No. No worm. No worm, please. No worm, please. More. More. Yes. More. Yes. More. Yes. More. Yes. Okay, this is just going along mighty, mighty fine now, huh? Oh, mighty, mighty fine. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. They're going out before I can even put them down. Where's the fan? Uh-oh. That was all my money. Wait, what? What is this? Do I have to click and hold the fan, though? Well, that one isn't going to work. Wait, the fan just isn't automatic?
Stuff into the auto scratcher.
But you have to click it still. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. I mean, I guess that's pretty convenient. Okay, I see it. That's pretty convenient. I thought it was going to be like an automatic fan. Like, it would just do it for me. And I see the more upgrades you get to, like, the more disastrous this one becomes. Like, if your one is fully, like, kitted out, I think this is maybe the most...
upgraded.
I think this is, like, the best coin quote that I could buy. I don't want to get another scratch size. I feel like just doing this with one more scratch size would reveal a worm instantly. I'm like afraid to go like, ooh. No. I mean, I guess you could just do like a little bit. I don't need to do like a full swipe across. Money. 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 Ah. Wait, this one actually worked? Damn it, 0? That was $10,000. What do you mean 0? And also, how was that able to scratch it? Blow them all in. Blow them all in, fan. I mean, okay, I get that is more convenient. Okay, you got me there. Nailed it. Oh, apple tree, you level up some bitch. Oh, apple tree, you some bitch. Give me that apple. Nothing. Give me that apple. Give me that apple. Apple. Give me that apple. Huge, chat. Okay, I think we're min-maxing our apple game so well right now. Oh, we're min-maxing this apple game like no one's business. Apple. Apple. Yes, apple. 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 Give apple. Give apple me. Apple give. Give apple me. Apple give me. Auto Scratcher is a different strength level from your regular one. Oh my god, this thing is absolutely crushing it right now for us. Okay, we got the speed. What else does it need? No, we can't. Okay, these are huge asks. Our next luck is at 125. I think once our luck gets to the next stage, I think we may be able to start maybe automating Apple Tree. Because 14% is pretty low. I feel like one more good luck
Also increases speed because it scratches faster.
I think one more luck would be the sweet spot where I don't think we'd see many worms. Because, like, no matter what, like, I mean, with where we're at now, I think there's an, full apple spread? Lucky cat, what does this mean? I want that. Oh, it's another lotto ticket. Got it. Oh, these are all done too? Jesus Christ, these are going so fast. Holy moly. Okay. Let's get one more luck. See where we're at with this. 12%. Okay, I think we get... So if it's auto-scratched... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think... 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we have enough luck to offset any worms we get. As long as none of these hit double worm, I think we have a pretty good chance, but I hope that does... I mean... Well, right now it looks like we may... Okay, so no matter what happens, I pretty much made all the money back that I spent on those anyways. So, okay, golden apple, B, red apple. Huge. Huge. Oh my god. And we're getting so many... This is about to level up again. Trash. That's the first apple tree I don't think I've won. Okay, apple, apple, apple. Full apple. Full apple. Full apple. Full apple. Okay, huge. Huge. Oh my god, we're so back. Looks like the full game was released on the 18th and it's only $5.59 on Steam. No? On Steam it says it's out in like May. Wait, what? I had to download the demo because the game isn't out. Wait, the game is actually just out? Bro, I was on the Steam page and it wasn't here. The fuck? Well, we're playing the demo, I guess. Does the demo carry over? I mean, we've played so much of it just on the demo alone. I'm so confused. I literally was just looking it up on stream today, or off stream, and the only thing I could find was just the demo.
Time yet based. Yes, it carries. I'm pretty sure.
Well then fuck, go get this game, y'all. Go get this game. There's no reason not to. It's so much fun. The demo does carry over? Well, hell yeah. No, I was literally looking for this. I thought everyone has just been playing the demo. I was so confused. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go play this. This sounds so fun. Okay, 20 grand, bro. 20 grand in Apple?
Wrong scene.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm new to this. I'm new in town. It's my first time streaming. Thank you very much. Apple. Oh god, I lost money on that one. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? Scratch luck is going to be way too high. Scratcher speed we can invest in. I mean, that's just going to get us more of our little apple trees here, right? I mean, the faster we can get generational wealth pumping out of those. Okay, so quick cash, I guess? What are our odds on this? These odds aren't too bad. Are they too bad? How much is this? I mean, hey, I can actually scratch these off now, you know? Bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Oh my god, wait, I just won 50K? That didn't even register. Holy shit, we're so back. Okay, so quick cash. Okay, so I think we'll need to get a bigger
This one is
strength for this, because this was minimum 4. We needed a minimum strength of 4. Diamond, nothing.
Clip that.
Okay, but this thing is pumping out. This thing is pumping out fucking 50 grand every 10 seconds as well. I can't keep the apple tree stocked in our little machine here. Bro, by the time I buy one and put it through, it's already gone. Money, 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 me. Money, me now. Money, 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 me. Money, me now. Quick cash. Okay. Anything, 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 anything? Nothing. Money, money. Oh, money, money, money. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Oh, we're so back. 100K? 100K? 100K.
Poggers.
God, we need so much money here. 100K is what you're telling me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, more money, please. Okay, you. Wait, but this is double. We got... Hello? Hello? More money, money, me now. Money, 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 please. Money, 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 me. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is trash. Okay, we're making... Oh my god. Instantly. Instantly 1K. Okay. Oh my golly. Okay, let's just add to our winnings here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We're advancing so well. We're advancing so well. What else we got here? Scratcher capacity. Ooh, do we bust up the capacity or do we keep riding? I mean, we got a lot of ways to get to better scratch luck. So we're not really going to be getting... I mean, we're kind of there, maybe. By the time I'm debating all this, scratcher speed ain't happening. But do we get more passive income? It's like more passive, what, like 60K? Maybe we just do a little passive. Although, wait. This is only 10K. And I can't lose money on these. With how good we're doing, I should just be switching to those, right? But I mean, Apple Tree is doing really well. Apple Tree doing really well with it. Oh, I guess we should upgrade our strength. It is pretty low for the rest of it. Oh, now these are just fucking printing out, dog. Oh my god, these are just printing out now. Okay, come on, money, money, me now, money, me now, please. Money now, please. Money, money, me. Money, money now, money, me, please. 10K? I mean, we break even on those. I'll love to see it. Diamonds? Diamonds are my best friend? Yes, yes, double win, double win. Double win, 125K. Huge. Huge. 150. Yes, we're so rich. With the badge collection, you can marvel at all you've achieved and get a look at what's still available. There are even some rewards to collect. Bro, how much stuff is it? Wait, what is not available in the demo? Oh my god, that's right. We have so much. This is just the demo. 22, 100K. Oh my god. Huge. Huge. Huge.
There's so much.
Bro, there's so much to this game. Okay, we get more scratch luck. We do it. We do it.
Huge.
We do it. 20s. Oh my god, look at this. The jackpots are coming out. The jackpots are coming out to play. Okay, this is nothing. Waste of money. Come on. Come on. Jackpot me. 100K. 100K. Instantly. Beautiful. 130K now. Oh my god, this was it. All right, all right. Money me. Money, money, money now. Money, 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 money me, please. Yes. Yes, super money. Super bucks. Super bucks. Huge. Huge.
Generational scratches.
Huge. Huge. Yes, yes, yes. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. Generational scratchy lottos. Generationally speaking. Speaking generationally, of course. More. 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 65k on the cheap side. Love to see it. Do I hit up a Lucky Cat or do we just keep... No, I don't think I have the money for the Lucky Cat. I don't think I have the money for the Lucky Cat. 10x me. Yeah, baby. Give me them coins. Give me them coins. Generational scratchers, dog. Generational. Ooh, level 2 quick cash? Bro, we're almost a millionaire. We're almost a millionaire. 116, 117,000, $120,000, $185,000. This is up to 169k. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. 3 busts in a row though, huh? 1.7 milli. All right, well, let's just start using some stuff here. 3 milli. Okay, we got. Just keep it going. I mean, just keep it pumping is what I'm saying. Just keep it pumping.
1 nice K.
Just keep it pumping. Just keep it pumping, dog. I mean, at this point, by the time I... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, we're so back. By the time I just buy more scratchy tickets... Scratcher strength. Let's just get this. I mean, let's just get this. This strength. Everyone loves strength. All right, do I try a Lucky Cat? Or do I wait till my luck is just a little bit better? I mean, my luck is pretty good right now. I mean, you have to admit, I got some good luck. Good bonus. Good bonus. Good bonus. Let's just do it. Let's see what this is. Unless my... Oh, God, my speed is... Oh, wait. Watch out for fish bones. Oh, God. Okay, I don't want the fish bones. Oh, wait, and those are worth nothing.
New coin.
Is that it? Fishbone, so it's just 0.
No.
I win $0. Okay, let's not fuck with that. Let's not, oh my God, let's not fuck with that. Let's not fuck with that. Quick cash. Yeah, I think we need our scratch luck to go up at least 1 more before we can even consider. Oh my God, wait, can you look at the, I just realized the diamonds are 2.2 million. Bro, we hit that, we get the generational wealth. We gotta hit it. Bro, we gotta hit those diamonds. 15% ain't too bad. That's pretty good odds. Okay, okay. Yes! 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 That is pretty good odds! Yes, dude! Holy shit! 2.2 milli?
OMG.
Oh my God, we're so in. Okay, well, we get our scratchy luck, obviously.
Chat clip.
Huge. Huge. Throw all these in. Give me more. I'm not quite done yet. I'm still a little hungry. Okay, but this got to be good now, right? This got to be good now. Huge. This is 200K. Oh, wait, but I need... Oh, my God, wait. This one ticket costs $300,000? Oops. Okay, maybe I didn't read that this ticket cost that much. Okay, we broke even. Okay, thank God we broke even. I somehow may have missed the memo. That cost 300,000, so let's chill on that one. I'm sorry, what?
Rolling in the dough.
What is the... Oh my God, jackpot is at like 35% chance? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, wait, hold on. Where there? 285? Oh my god, this one's is going crazy. Diamonds. 285 for that? Scratcher speed will get up there.
Wonder what cat is now.
2.5 milli.
Holy moly!
I mean, it's free real estate. Okay. I mean, now we have to hit Lucky Cat. It's only 5%, but you lose 500k. Oh, that's huge. Oh. Okay. So, okay. 200. Okay. We made 100,000. 200,000. Okay. Unlocked final chance. It's $50 million for this? Millions. 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 Actually, we can almost buy one. Okay, but that's the crazy thing is that we can almost buy. In like an hour, we're now 43 mil. We made our first million look easy. Scratched money don't make money. I can't even buy these quick enough to put them in. I can't even buy these quick enough and they just come out with millions. Okay, we can buy it now. We can definitely buy it. But do I buy it? A tungsten coin? I mean, that's got to be a good jackpot somewhere, right? Okay, okay. So we're getting a good 200k from each of these. No way. This is 5 million? Yo. I mean, this is almost at 5 million too. Holy shit. Holy shit. More speed, Chim Chim. I mean, I simply cannot buy enough. I simply cannot buy enough. I mean, can I get an auto fan? Granted, the full game is out. I don't have to keep playing the demo. But this demo, I mean, okay, passively, we could just keep making millions. I mean, this is also hundreds of thousands, but like...
It's for that.
A booty OD, cause it's never enough.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Scratch luck. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. No way. No way. No way. Well, we gotta throw everything in these. We gotta throw everything in these, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, dog. Okay. Anything in here worth it? Scratcher strength, why not? We're gonna make it all back. Millions, millions, millions. We're already back, baby. Millions. What else do we need? All this is too expensive. Tungsten coin? Who cares? Millions, millions. Okay, now we're making some money, baby. I'm talking, I'm gonna be a nillionaire. I'm gonna have a Googleplex of money. Oh my god, we have, okay, we're making money. Okay, we're making money. Okay, we're just easily cleared the 100 million mark in a very small fraction of time. Wow, we spent so long. Okay, huge. Okay, this costs $50 million. Chance to win everything. Uh-oh, those look like 3 skulls. Okay, 3 skulls, is that good or bad? Wait, is 3 skulls good or bad? I'm going to say it's bad. I'm gonna say 3 skulls is bad. I'm gonna say bad. This is on sale for $5. Pick it up if this interests you in any capacity. Pick this up if this interests you in the slightest. Okay, 3 skulls. 3 skulls has to be bad, right? It's gotta be bad. Money. Money, 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 me, money now, money, 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 money. Oh! Oh! I don't like that sound. No, don't play that sound anymore. Just get them over here enough. I'll just hold the fan. Just hold the fan, chat. Let's have a little yap sesh. How you guys doing? You guys having a good day today? We making your day hopefully a little bit better? My day's not been going... My day started out rough, but I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Thank you for allowing me to have this job. Doing what I do.
Botters.
I appreciate y'all so much. I don't scratch anymore. The only itch I scratch is the scratching itch of money. So thank you so much for being here, friends. I really do appreciate y'all. I know talking about my feelings like I did at the top of stream scares a lot of people off, so if you stayed through from that, I really do appreciate y'all. Oh? Oh, that still looks like skulls. Okay, but that looks... Skulls don't look good, right? Like, 3 skulls doesn't sound like something that is a good thing.
When froken to.
I don't think frequent froken to. Do I just... Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. No. 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 Need more luck. What the fuck is this? Start with an auto scratcher. Unlock challenges to make the game harder. 20% for manually scratch tickets. Spend your tokens at the night market. What the fuck is this? What the... 25% on all tickets? What does that mean? You can go prestige. It's a roguelite scratchy game. Start with an auto scratcher. Okay, so that's... I mean, that just is free money.
Oh, hello, meta game.
Okay. Auto scratcher starts with more capacity, strength, and speed. Okay. Trashing winning tickets gives XP. Okay. 30% on tickets without jackpots. Oh, okay. Well, I think I want to do you. More capacity, strength, and speed is just free upgrade, right? Oh, what happened? How do I... Why? Can you only get one thing per time? I don't know. What is the night market? I don't know. I didn't get any tickets. I didn't have any tickets to spend to the night market. You locked in the prestige instead of selecting the upgrade. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Chat, I am going to call it here for my stream. I'm going to call it here for my stream, but I still will be playing games. I still will be pinging the Discord here in a bit. There'll be some other streamers playing, so if you want to see me do that, you can find me there. But I'm not feeling too good. I need to get some food in me before I'm around other people. I'm a cranky person, much more so when I don't have any food in me, so I need to make sure that I can play well with others and eat some food and be in a little happy bubble to play some games, guys. But thank you so much for being here. It's been a rough couple of days, been a rough little bit, but I do appreciate streaming. I do appreciate y'all being here, my friends. Thank you to everyone for your support today. It's been
today, homie.
Life is lifing. You're not alone out there.
And feel better, homie.
I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. I hope we are playing some stuff to make you feel a little bit better as well. I don't always want to bring the mood down. This is a stream to make you feel better, not to bring you down, homie. So if you stuck through some of the talks, then I appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having a better day than you were at the start. I know I am. So thank you all for being here for me. I hope I can be here for you. No matter how you're watching, there's a lot of places you can be on the internet. A lot of places on Twitch, on YouTube, on Kicks, anywhere you go. So I really do appreciate your attention, just being here. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm happy that it's lasting as long as it has. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be live again on Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday, everybody. Get in the Discord if you're not there. Get on all the socials if you're not there. But I appreciate y'all. I'll ping the Discord when I'm playing some games in about 30 minutes or so. So thank you very much, friends. Have a good night, y'all.